Hello, hello. Swallowed some spit the wrong way. Leftover pizza and soma, what could be better? Leftover pizza. Ramune. A Japanese drink. And soma. Aim for the sky, seriously. Genius track. By the way, I'm a bit sad that your proposals for the you go to community event anime dubbing thing. Well, first of all, I'm scratching like I see the options and I'm like trying to come up with a script already. I have a few ideas, that's what I'm gonna say. I have a few ideas floating in my head. I swore that for a moment the winner was gonna be the 1994 JoJo's Bizarre Adventure OVA. And I was already like going up with like, okay, so Joseph is gonna be like the sugar daddy of all the guys. They're not gonna be related anymore. Stuff like that. Like, how can I make this even cornier? How can I make this funnier? Right now it's 1-1 Slayers and 1 the rest. Democracy is at play in full swing. Like what, 4 rounds of voting and we still have no winner. Whatever we end up choosing, I'll do my best to make it funny. So we can all have a good time. That's enough for oh shit, the music's loud. Sorry about that. Think I might have. Yeah, I fiddled with the pre-stream music audio settings. It's okay, we can start. Hey, hello, we're back in Japanese thingamajig video game. Yes, you can stay right there, my friend. You know, in my work computer, I have like an image of Osama bin Laden in a weeaboo room, and I keep him like as a memento, or rather not as a memento, as a lucky charm, I guess, as a rabbit foot of sorts.
Promise, Mascot agency.
I'm sure you've seen that image. Actually, I could include Osama bin Laden weeb room. I think that'll make for a fine addition to the party tonight. That's the image. Oh yes. Yeah, in my desktop. Osama. Okay, let's go back to OBS. Let's add an image and call it Osama. Browse desktop. Osama. There we go. There's the guy. We all know him. We don't all love him. Gotta be careful with what I say sometimes. Sometimes I say the darndest things just because I'm trying to keep you know, a rhythm, right? The stream's gonna be engaging. So I'm trying to sleep. I'm like, and then I remember in the past stream where I was like drawing that I was like, I accidentally said that Hitler went to heaven. It's like, no, please, no. Why will you say that? There is so much material to cancel me already. And this is still a very small channel. Okay. So, oh sweet the Emperor, I've been moving back and forth from my computer to the microwave. Had to wash a plate to enjoy my pizza. That's 2 plates total. Life. Load the screen with just the Wii memes until there's barely any ability to actually see the game. That'd be funny. But then that mean one, we're not playing the game, or well, you're not gonna be able to see the game, and two, that'll take a long time. That's like a long. It's a gag that needs commitment. Oh shit! It's about to be night, and we have 100,000 yen in bills. But no, wait, we have income as from subcontractors and upgrades, so it's a net positive flow, I think. In any case, okay. Let's see. I forget that this is a management game and it's not just like Japanese road trip adventure, the sequel in rural Japan with ungodly thumb mascot. So continue to make money, wait for new injury, speak to a station master. Okay, where was the station master? I wish I had an actual map that I could see that town, like the whole town. I don't think that's possible though. Let me move chat a bit so I can see the minimap. There you go. Also, speaking of whips, have you ever heard of Rakugo? My man, I have heard of Rakugo. I've seen quite a few in English and in Japanese. In Japanese, I think I saw Shinigami. I don't remember the name of the Rakugoka. Hey, it's Alfred. Hello. Hello. I don't quite remember the name of the Rakugoka, but that was quite good. And oh no, we don't have the motor to go over this slope. Shit, is it over for us? Can we leave the river? Yeah, I think we can. I see a less steep curve. A less steep climb right here. The other was, he makes a good Rakugo in English. It was Katsura Sunshine, which is a Canadian man who did the whole apprenticeship with a Japanese Rakugoka. And he does Rakugo in both Japanese and in English. And a lot of the English, you know, freestyle Rakugo, because Rakugo is you know, divided into like the written stories, like high quality shit, and like audience interaction, like basically stand-up comedy, but you're sitting down, so it's like sit-down comedy, right? Most of the English part of the audience interaction is like explaining how absurd the Japanese language is. I really enjoy one where he says that like the Japanese have a proclivity for shortening words way more than that's necessary. So for example, like you have Brad Pitt, and it's like you couldn't get a shorter English name, like Brad, it's like one syllable, Pitt, one syllable. In Japan, he's Brappy. He's Brappy, dude. And then there's the restaurant, First Kitchen, Fasto Kitchen. Guess what's the shorthand in Japanese? It's fucking. Apparently it's a hot date spot, he says. I got a hearty laugh out of that. Also, yeah, so, currently, right now, we're in the beginning of the Jigoku Anime Dub community event in the Discord server. The I hope final votation is ongoing. We're gonna make a shitty dub, everyone. So vote for your favorite option, and then it's probably gonna be me and Rig. Rig did say he has interest in helping me script, which is much appreciated, much obliged. Right now I'm trying to find the station in the game. Yeah, we'll have to actually watch the anime, come up with something funny, script it, storyboard it, and then we'll probably have like a sort of audition to see whose voice fits more with an actual with the characters, right? We're a mostly male community, so I think you're gonna have to practice your falsettos. We're gonna have like a few girls sounding like Mickey Mouse. That's my guess. I can do low voices like I can go. No, not really. Not in English for some reason. That's the voice, I guess. Like this voice. Nah. I'm not sure how much you have heard me speak. I don't have a vivid memory of your voice. I think I saw a video of you shooting a cardboard cutout with a rifle, but I don't remember your voice. I do remember the image though. That was what was memorable. Don't worry, we can go over it at the time. Gomi, it was Gomi! That's so true. Oh, you've definitely heard me in the video with me shooting the lever action. Yeah, I have an idea about your voice, but as for the rest of the server, besides Rig, I don't know how you guys sound. Your voice is in my head. For the most part. Okay, if I remember correctly, the train station was not in the mountains, it was a bit low, and it was east, west, I think it was this direction. Discord audio rig. Excuse me. Hello? Can I? Yeah. Somebody just called me. You're alone in the call. Is he trolling me? Come on, man, don't be like that. I thought he was about to say something. He's calling me again. Hello? Yes, you are live, by the way. So, what's up, buddy? Because it's chill and I can like have a conversation. I've noticed that I can have like decent conversations with chat because I'm not like hyper focused like on Cruelty Squad, and I can't hold like a conversation while. What? What do you mean? Which one? I do not own sex with Hitler. Yet.
21 package of the all 21 games of the Sex with Hitler.
Let me check my.
And you were giddy with glee to stream it.
I do not see any notifications on Steam for sex, neither with Hitler, neither with anyone whom I care about.
You care about? Whoa, hold on.
No. I'm gonna poke my eyes out. Goddamn.
Whoa, hold on. This is the
Whom I care having sex with. Ha. There is the joke. There is the funny joke. Haha. Wow, Soma, you do say the darndest things. And the crowd goes wild with laughter. Right, guys? Right?
There's also Furry Hitler. I heard that's a real heater. That's a real heat machine.
Gondola says, "Oh wait, is it a finger? Yeah, it's a finger. It's not a weird tongue creature in the truck. Sorry, I'm having a call right now. Sorry about that.
We're talking very important business. Very important.
Most important, definitely. Oh, now we're talking business. Capital B business. The holidays are coming, so it's a tight spot for me right now. You think? I don't know. I gotta check my calendar. It's like jam-packed with family stuff. Okay, railroad tracks. So the station's gotta be at the end of the railroad tracks. You got cursed with you went to the beach that makes you old by M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah, the M. Night Shyamalan beach. My nails are turning to dust.
Hell yeah, bro.
My toenails. I have a vitamin
That for shame. Come on. Didn't they teach you to eat your Flintstones gummies? Come on. I've never tasted them. I never tasted them. I'm not from a civilized country, so I don't know. They do look tasty, I will say. Okay, we will iron out the details for the next road trip adventure. And by the way, Corey seems to be finishing the highlights from the past stream, so look forward to that. More heat dropping. Actually, he's working a free fire intro. Yeah. See ya. Have a good night. Bye. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. So. Oh, I think we're arriving finally at the station. Fishing marina. We might be the whole other way round. What's up, Pinky? This is the old fishing marina. Shiori's mom used to work here, so me and Shiori hung out over here a lot. I like being on the coast. Me too, city smell. Okay, so chat. I'm gonna read your messages. I was playing Repo with my brother and he stopped moving, so I called him. Turned out he passed out while playing. It's chill and can do other things, Crush stuck in the game. Oh, I hope your brother is alright, dude. That doesn't sound... I hope he was just sleepy, right? Not like, I don't know. I can go over there and give this guy a piece of my mind if we need. I didn't see the message. You could have scolded him like, hey, someone's working right now. He's entertaining a live audience. In a way, it is like being a comedian and having like, not a heckler, because he is like doing improv with me, I guess. But you know, having like someone who's very outspoken in the middle of a set. I wouldn't consider myself a comedian. Because my comedy is completely accidental most of the time. That truck wants to be a train. Oh, on Thanksgiving I learned that Australia does not have the Pillsbury Doughboy. Did I crash that much? Heinous strike. I guess it is true that what they say, that you shouldn't attend your phone while driving. Even in video game land. Okay, so this is not the place. And I mix both the money and the trash. Incredible driving skills. paying a business card and 2015 yen in cash. How do I leave this place? Release me from the marina. Okay. Shall we keep following the tracks that ways or this ways? I think they... No, they do continue. Maybe they do a loop around the map. Okay, I do not have the manual dexterity to follow the tracks in such a tight, cramped space, so we're gonna have to drive next to the tracks. That coast has your soul. Multitasking my ass. Doesn't help that the physics give the truck a bit of a life of its own. Chill game, chill stream. Yeah, I can talk with people in game. Okay, so I did want to go a bit. Come on. Over the options for the anime dubbing. I agree with Rick and Alp that having something that's not funny and then making it funny, it's probably the way. If it's already funny, it's just gonna be like... There's not much space for creativity, right? Because we're like gonna trash a piece of art. we're gonna remix it. Like somebody poured their heart and souls into making like a gorgeous 80s, 90s anime, and we're gonna be like, oh, Shiori, you're so nice. Yes, Michael. Yes, Michael. Oh my god, I'm trying to improvise. Yes, Michael. That's everything she's... I am quite nice. Yes, Michael. I am nice because I love you. Hi, Soma. Hey, MFL4175. Wink. I'll pretend that I do not know because I'm gonna take care of your secret identity. What you doing right now? Aren't you with your friends? Marfer here. It's Marfer. Pinky Star. Good job, us. I'll give Jose a call and tell him we found one of his plans. Just did the nails, nice. Can't out in a while. Well, it's nice to see you. Hope you had a pretty good day. Okay, looks at monitor. Come on, Gilligan. This setback will leave you trapped for another damn year. Gilligan? The guy from the island? Wasn't that like a super old show from the, what, 50s, 60s? Gilligan's Island? Am I getting this reference right? Okay, this is a special one. I worked out how to make standard vehicles seaworthy. This will allow you to drive out to sea to explore those little islands we have out there. Huh? Ah, Captain Pinky. She's in full sailor garb. Maybe we can set sail on a grand adventure across the seas, meeting lots of different pirates and the grand treasure, the single item. The fuck you mean? Just so long as you're back to work the next day. Don't be such a drag, Michi. Come on. Let her explore the islands. Maybe she'll find like a legendary mascot character. There you go. You're ready for your adventure. The single item is real. Yeah, it's like it's like a bootleg One Piece. Single item. Hey, I am Gloofy, and my ability is to stretch my limbs. It's like he expands his dong. Everybody has like a shitty dub over. Oh no, Luffy, that's Mr. Flamingo. Watch out for his kick. He's no match for my elastic punch. In the next episode of Single Item, Luffy defeats Mr. Flamingo. And they visit more islands. This has been this anime is sponsored by Maoist China. The Great Leap by the Great Leap Forward. And just like fucking General Mao appears on screen. And everybody like salutes. Then it's like 10 minutes of Maoist propaganda. And then it's back to Single Item. Wait, I'm not even reading the I'm making fucking shitty improv scenarios. Okay, did you throw a tantrum at her like you did with me about modifying this thing? No. Mommy issues. Well, have fun. The boat mode will automatically kick in when you get into deep enough water. Interesting. Okay. Well, we have the islands right there. It would be a shame to not visit them. Single Item has overtaken River Omega in popularity to the stage. What is River Sphere Omega? River Sphere Omega. Sounds like that. I think I said that because I saw a clip of Northernlion doing the Omegaverse personality test. He turns out he's a loner alpha. I did the test while at work, and I came out. I'm sorry to say, I came out as a dominant alpha, too extroverted. Dragon Ball Z. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see you. I see. Okay, there better be something here. No, I thought you were gonna say something of interest. Oh yeah, we can send out some more mascots. Let's see. Okay, go make me some money, my children. Sap to the extreme. Okay, we did find something. A Shiba Inu. Stuck on an island. Interesting. Well, let's head back. Let's head back. This is gonna be a long one, isn't it? Portal. Hello, Portal. Pogo's unusual expedition. JJ's weird adventure. No. JJ's weird journey. What the fuck is this game? Clearly we are we have a boat truck thing, and there is a thumb in the back of the truck, and we're visiting a Japanese shrine. Pay your respects. Clap twice and bow. Clap twice and bow. Something like that. Throw your money and say your prayers. Smiling friends background as game. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, money reward bonus. It is quite an absurd game, but it's pretty chill. And I lost sight of that train tracks. Great. You just kinda roam around, do some odd jobs and quests and meet people. And it has like the voice actor of John Jaxa as the protagonist. There we go. And right now I'm trying to find the train station. I don't know why, they need my help.
Hi!
It's Mike Merrick. Okay.
Hi!
Looks like Kofun is getting some refreshments. What's this? Some trouble? Uh-oh, crap. Everything's shooting out of the machine. Did Kofun break it? Okay, let's see. We're gonna need some cards with a little gear icon. How much life? Okay, yeah, there you go. Just send Jose to fucking kill the machine. Fortunate son, no relation to Clarence, Smooth Sound Revival Song Lucky Star. Cute warrior, infantry son. This feels like Mad Libs. Ranma, 2/4. Oh no. It's Yober. Yeah, I think I'm getting the slight sensation that I might have gone the wrong way. We were doing the whole circuit around the island. So, please bear with me. So how's the weather where you guys are at? Right now, it's starting to get a bit cold, it's starting to get a bit chilly. It's been raining and it's cold. Definitely highly recommended to go out with a nice puffy jacket. Cold, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, okay, that's not sub-zero, but like single digits in Celsius, if I remember correctly. No snow yet. Okay, I think I gotta handle this. Finally. Finally. Or dream of being a train realized. If this doesn't lead me to a train station, I'm gonna be mad. But I think we're right here. Back in the war, the government built factories like this all over the place to make war stuff. And they were just left to rot. Demolition is expensive. Okay. Yo, this is one of those town renovation plan things old Sato was talking about. Let's haul ass back to him and get this dump renovated. Let's renovate the war factory. And start making bombs again. This historically important site can bring a lot of tourists, and those tourists will definitely enjoy a good gift shop. Okay. Old war factory tourist destination, sure, I'll buy it. It's just like an old brick building. Could be like a brewery or anything. Have you ever wondered if like if you gone into a museum and they've given you misinformation? Oh my god, no! Like imagine they fucking paranoid, schizophrenic thoughts. Like you go to a museum and they're gaslighting you. That's. Please, please, please. Just go over the ledge. Thank you. Oh my god, I cannot drive for the. I was about to say, okay, so there go the train tracks, and then there's this route over here. I think it leads out of the city. We are definitely exploring edge of the island. Well, ain't that quite right? We probably cannot leave. Most definitely. But probably knowing like video game logic, there's something at the end of the bridge, right? Maybe an item collectible. Head back to Kasumachi. Okay, okay, okay. Something gonna happen? No, they just dump us on the beach. Okay. Thank you, I guess. Subcontractor business card. Okay, it wasn't entirely fruitless. Maybe. But we definitely went the wrong way. What a surprise. Oh, Skyrim horse. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We just gotta get back on track. Buttons. Yeah. Smash the old order. Sure. Tactical truck spin. Ain't that right? So I proposed Blue Submarine number 9 for the dubbing. It's not something I watched completely, but it's got art by Renge Murata, which he's very good. Okay, I'm gonna drop off just so we can follow the train tracks. I don't wanna get lost again. He has he's a great illustrator. I do recommend you check him out if you like the arts. And also, yeah, it's like there's water aliens, and this guy, they're fighting them underwater, and this guy kind of falls in love with one of the water aliens. And yeah, it's like Pocahontas, but in deep waters. If I'm not misremembering, which I probably am. But yeah, it's a show with a lot of yapping, and that's good because we can replace their yapping with our yapping. And also we can get creative with the setting, like water world thing. Guy falls in love with an alien. There's space for jokes. That was not a tactical truck spin at all. Someday we will arrive, don't worry. Don't worry. let's do some more jobs. Okay, you're the most fit for the job, so ahead. And in this one, you, Tofu, you're the most fit little mascot in all the wide world. Oh no, they're in vacation. Okay. I do want to get back to the drawing streams in plural, as if I've made more than one of them. I do want to continue. I enjoyed it a lot. I think it was probably the most fun I've had practicing something. Why did I not pick up that collector? Huh? Why you gotta do me like that, video game? There we go. We cleansed a sin. What kind of sin did they commit on this beach? Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We can stay on track. We cannot stay on track. For the love of God, we cannot stay on track. Like hyper focused eyes popping out, respirating, just to basically like go in a straight line. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Can you imagine that these tracks do not lead to the station? Wouldn't that be funny? I just do a grand tour of the island. Is this it? I think it might be train station. Well, we saw more of the game. We saw more of the map. The Marina X Warp Production Facility Express, basically. Those are like the only stops. Not even the high school, the city center, nah. It was truly a war construction, probably. From the war factory to the wharf, to send it out, send the bombs. Can I offer you some tea, an onigiri? Aye, kiroi. Station renovation. Is this train line privately owned? Yes, the Fukuoka Rail Company runs it. So the mayor just said no and they complied. Unfortunately, the head of the FR Rail Company has similar motivations to the mayor. Manga. What is that emoji? A can of spam? A crying can of spam. The spam factory from the Second World War. But isn't spam like a super American product? It's like a slab of pork. Like we just like compressed and preserved. Though I have heard that in Hawaii they serve like spam onigiri. Rather nigiri. Not the triangular thing, but rather the one with the slice of meat on top. Spam musubi. Yeah. I got played by Big Spam a couple of years ago. Like I heard like a factoid about spam. I think maybe it was that Hawaii thing or something. And I just saw like a can of spam at the grocery shop and was like, I gotta try it. It's like a cultural culinary innovation. Given I'm honestly of weak culinary constitution, maybe I never will. It was absolutely mediocre. Like, it's just protein and fats and cholesterol, a lot of sodium and cholesterol. So, like, it tastes like wartime protein probably does. Tastes perfectly fine, fried on some rice, nothing crazy. Yeah, it was like just bland, palatable. Yeah, palatable? No, palatable. It's sufficiently agreeable to the mouth, but just quite. I don't see it like, I don't see why people would go crazy over it and make like spam festivals, like I've so heard. Okay, this was a poorly trafficked train line, and I heard that the mayor offered to cut the head of FR in on the fun if he closed the line down. Hey, it's Ricer! What up, buddy? Cheers! We been chilling tonight. I always get a little bit nervous for no reason when I have a break, like in streaming, and it's like, okay, I wanna go live, and it's like, I'm excited, and then it's like the hour approaches, and it's like, oh shit. Like, it's not performance anxiety, it's just like, I get a little bit rusty, and it's like, I'm gonna be staring at a camera and talking to... Remember to act very human, Soma. Do not say anything weird. Ever. And then I invariably do. And just try to brush it off. And then get reminded while I'm like eating lunch or during the late hours of the night, and I'm like, fuck. That sounds like performance anxiety. Maybe it is. But the second I press go live, it all goes away. It's like, it's fun. I love doing it. But it's normal. The brain does like playing tricks on you. The strange thing is, we haven't seen anything of the money from Kyushu. I'm used to dealing with crooks. They respond to money or violence. On it, boss. Hold it. We're doing this the nice guy way first. I can help. I am still in contact with an old friend at the rail company. He's like me, an old train otaku. Excuse me. Who does his job for the trains and the people that use them. He has progressed to a management position and has offered to help should I get the money to renovate the station. The station is not up to modern standards in some regards, and I haven't got the money to improve it. That goddamn mate. Wait, I still have volume on my phone from the call with Rick. I hope the mic didn't pick it up. I think it did. So we can renovate the station. My friend at FR says he can push through a reopening without his superiors knowing. Okay. Everything in this game is like covert, embellishment, and insubordination. Every single storyline is like, yeah, the guys up top, they're fucking corrupt, but they're drunk and they're stupid, so I'm embellishing money for my own good causes, like teaching children and renovating the station and usurping the corrupt mayor. This is the third time we see it in the story. Chaotic good, basically. Apparently the Japanese transit industry is held aloft by train nerds. You know, I'll believe that. I will believe that. The train otaku probably do love their jobs. I've read somewhere, don't remember where, that like being a station master, a station attendant, a train master, a train attendant, it's a pretty stable job. Like, it pays well, it's stable, it's gonna be there because people need transport. So, It's a job that people, I won't say like enjoy, but like are able to deal with, and it's like, yeah, I do a service to the community, and it's like, it's useful and it's stable, and it's not like a huge drag. I have learned that the corrupt often become complacent. My friend can use that to reopen a barely used rail line with no fanfare. What about the mayor? If he wants to kick up a fuss, he can come and see me. If you help me get to get this station reopened, I'll happily pay you back what I can. Here's my plan. There's no need for that. Please, let me help you return. Seeing this station open is my dream. Now we are talking.
黄色い線の内側にお下がりください。
Okay. Let's buy some items and skedaddle. Yeah. And onigiri.
はい。
Okay, so we gotta make more money to set up renovations. Return to Mr. Sato and use the upgrade menu to reopen the train station. I wonder how much money that's gonna cost. Hopefully the new cards that I acquired won't be a big setback. Okay, I do know my way downtown. I remember where the mayor is. Making my way downtown, looking back. Hate that song. See, this is the place with the lamp and everything. Okay. Enter a cutscene just seconds before running him over with my truck.
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。
Let's see. Can we buy the train station? Oh, 500,000! That's a bit expensive, but no,
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。
Mascot jobs. Hey, you got any mascot work for us? One of your mascots, Kofun, came to see me. She's very passionate about the town's history and wants to use a graveyard to host mascot events. I agree with her, so I'll be adding the graveyard to the list of places that can host. Okay. Oi, desu yo. Wow. I do not know. Well, I do know some of the kanjis, but I cannot read at all what it says. It's like Calamity, blank. This is not cloud because it has a play down. Blank garden. I imagine this says like graveyard. Maybe it's Rei for like soul. Reien. History. Hind legs. I don't know this. Ri. I am very good. After 5 years of intense learning, I am very proficient in Japanese. Omoyawase? Yeah, sure. Yeah. I know that word. Absolutely. It's inspired by my incoming mayor to make our subway faster, cheaper, and more efficient. A personal superstition of mine is, this is how we attract ghosts to maliciously haunt you. Like messing around in graveyards, not letting them rest. Keep in mind that just because I can offer you a new job location, I may not have jobs for you. If this job location doesn't have any jobs, try finding new clients around town or increasing your agency fame.
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。
It's getting better. So, Chief, I want to start hosting mascot events at the park. I'll send you requests for it. Okay, this is nice and dandy, but we need a bigger workforce to make that moolah, to make that money. Okay, this I can read. Shokubutsu o taisetsu ni. Plants are important, or be kind to plants. Music's a bit too loud. Thank you for your... for the heads up. Gomi wa gomi bako e. Trash into the trash can. Trash into the crash can. 5 years and I can read where the trash goes. Where the trash belongs. Is there a good reason why we can have these chats over the phone? I think it would be best if there were no trace of our business together. I hope you understand. Fine. Keep in mind that just because I can offer you a new location, yes.
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。
Okay, let's make money. See, it's already begun. There's shades by the swing set. the shades of trees? Maybe. Okay. Where... If I were a quirky mascot from a video game, or rather, if I were the developers, where would I hide the quirky mascot characters so I could look them? We did a big fat drive around the island and we found nothing. Nothing. Are there pinky balloons in town? Yes, you just saw that right. There are pinky balloons. It's like it's Macy's Thanksgiving parade, but it's every day and it's pinky. Okay, Jigoku Senshi. You see that kanji over there in the billboard with the girl? That's G and then Goku. Earth and prison, which is the word for hell, the Buddhist hell. Remember it well. It may be of use to you one day. If you ever are in Buddhist hell, maybe. And they have a billboard that says Jigoku. So you know you can, you read that and then turn around like 180 degrees. 360 moonwalk out of it. Go the other way. Is the game also in Christmas? Christmas mode because it's December. I don't know, I don't think so. I do not see any snow. Speak to Mascot. Okay. Are we gonna renegotiate the contract? Or something? Hey boss, is something wrong? Not at all, I just wanted to make sure that you're doing okay with the new job. Oh, it's great, thanks. Shorty hasn't put me in a hot pot yet. Told you she meant it affectionately. Listen, my protein-based pal, I'm helping the boss out by keeping track of your life satisfaction. We want to make sure that you're happy and productive enough to make yen fall from the sky. What Pinky is trying to say is that if you have any problems or concerns, please bring them to us. I want to make sure that every mascot that works for us is happy in their life. Really? No one has cared before. I want to right that wrong. Please count on us like we are counting on you. Well, I'm worried I'm not cut out for this job. There's Christmas trees. Oh shit, I didn't see them. Wait, now that you mention them, maybe. Yeah, there's a Christmas tree right there. You're so right. They probably read my system time and just like snuck in some Christmas trees. Because it's the season for the reason. Why is that? I can stop crying. Who wants to see a mascot that's sad all the time? Are you sad all the time? Not all the time. Sometimes it's crippling anxiety. Sometimes my self-esteem is non-existent. I can hear people in the crowd call me tofu mental. It's 9 months of a happy 9 months, everyone. Let's take hey, Erratic. Let's take a moment of introspection and take note of what we achieved in the 9 months. In the same time Someone could have gotten pregnant and given birth, like created a whole new human life. What have we done? Yeah. Yeah, me neither. But it's been fun, right? It's been fun. Real Yugoku Patriots be celebrating whole 9 months of blank. Salute to the 9 months. Yes. It indeed has been 9 months. Since 9 months. Our annual tradition of celebrating 9 months passing. Which doesn't make much sense. I mean, what's next? 10 months? Maybe. We could aim for 11. Can you imagine that? 11 months? Unreal. Never in history have 11 months ever been achieved. So, okay, so Tofu is a menjera. She's a mental case, basically. What does that mean? Internet slang for someone that struggles with their mental health. People that say things like that should struggle with a garrote if you ask me. What made you take this job, Tofu? I want to prove that I'm not just silken, I can be extra firm. But what's the point? Tofu is so bland. How can I entertain people if I don't have any flavor? Analogy. Well, you see, I know a streamer that's as white as tofu. Maybe, not me really. I'm more of a bit of an olive gold. Maybe if I put the lamp like real close to me. That hurts a little bit. Nah, I'm normal. I know of a streamer that's like as mentally ill as you, and he's doing just fine. I don't know much about cooking, but I was once told that tofu is a bedrock of a delicious dish. Now I'm like Bart Simpson's character. I have like a small yellow tinge, which I hope is not my liver failing on me. But I'm not like pale at all. It's full of protein and soaks up flavors even if you don't put it with anything else. Just a little seasoning brings it to life. Where'd you pick that gem up? The boss makes new recruits prepare tofu and soy sauce to teach us subtlety. I'm not sure you really absorbed that lesson. What I'm trying to say is I think of everyone at the agency as seasonings that'll elevate you. The audience will understand that you have your own flavor and will appreciate who you are. I know it's scary as heck doing events, but if you had the guts to come and see us, you got what it takes to be extra firm or whatever the fuck it is you want. Actually fuming right now thinking of 11 months, punch holes in the walls. Just thinking about it. Gonna be honest, I thought you were white originally. Thought you were in Western Euro until Cam told me otherwise. Well, like, genetically I'm mostly like Spanish and German, which I mean makes sense. Spanish because, you know, the whole conquistador thing, and German because of a suspicious Habsburg relation. Got the yaw like this. The underbite. In German, where were your ancestors during the 40s? In Mexico. In Mexico. They were fully invested into Mexico coin. They were typing up the Zimmerman telegram. And failed. Yeah, no. Think my German ancestry. Fucking doxing myself, like, Where do I come from? Where do I go? Can I joke? Yeah, I think they were already in Mexico by 1920s. I'm what? Third generation, 3 degrees separation, something like that. But yeah, it's mostly Spanish. Okay, that's enough about my fucking whiteness, I guess. Wow, I never thought of it like that before. Wow, what a cool way to look at it. Thank you for your help, boss. I'm sorry I had to talk to you about this. It's never a problem. I am a problem. I am problematic. Unintentionally so. What can I help with? Exit. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. But no, yeah, I do have some native Mexican blood in me, but it's mostly Spanish. I wanna check. Ah, that was in the agency. I'm spacing out. Okay, let's go. Yeah, the subcontractors. Yeah, I wanna buy. I think I do wanna buy the Fukuoka Expo Center. Like, check out that daily income, 100,000. That's big money. You're still I don't care about that, but thank you, I guess. Potential daily income 200,000 when fully staffed. Now this is an investment. We don't own any mascots. That was no, yeah, we have Tan Tan Tan. I just wasted a ton of money. Well, shit. Tan Ta Tan, I don't know, reminded me of Dan Da Dan. You're going to Hyperborea? No. No, I wanna be part of a schizo wave meme. Please stop it. I don't wanna go to Hyperborea. I wanna be normal. I wanna be normal. I don't wanna appear next to Logan Paul in KSI in weirdly racist imagery. Please. What is that shadow? Are these the ghosts that Genius Strike mentioned? I do hear something magical. Okay, that there's an item there, but it's walled off, and I don't think I can jump high enough. No, not at all. I think we're gonna have to find an upgrade if we wanna get in there. I shouldn't have negotiated vacation time with these mascots. Wow, look at me, I'm becoming like the fucking hyper-capitalist evil boss. What happened for you, Soma? I can believe somebody's abandoning his all these kids in my head. In 9 months. Well, I did not get pregnant, so that's good. They just been left to rot by a mayor, unlike unlike core apparently. So in 9 months, the past 9 months, I've been mostly working, to be honest. I've been a good little programmer rat, making little programs for before it was a boss, now it's for businesses. And it's been fine. Starting to get comfortable, like into the flow of things. Everyone in Jigoku got pregnant except me. Jesus. Someone else doesn't know. Don't say like that. Don't say stuff like that. You're gonna scare off the investors who are watching. Nestle is watching right now, and I wanna get a contract. What's a worse company than fucking Nestle? Mr. Beast is, I won't say, I don't know, he is the Antichrist. Mr. Beast is watching right now and he's not gonna collab with me if you keep saying stuff like that. I wanna appear in Beast Game 2, like play like a torture game for $100,000. They're gonna film me crying and then don't give me any money. Peter Phil is personally watching my stream. Am I gonna become a field fellow? Is he gonna invest in me? Did you use your kanji, your Yankee cards? I do my kanji daily. Right now, I think I'm standing. Right now, I'm focusing more on vocabulary, and I'm going at a slow but sustainable pace, like reviewing and learning 4 new words, 4 new flashcards every day. So what I've been doing is supposedly, I know like around 1,440 kanji. But the thing is, I kind of learned them in isolation, which, as I've said before, it's not the best strategy. So I went back and searched for words that use the kanji that I've learned to recognize, and I've been expanding my vocabulary. Okay, more jobs. Waiting for their bonus. My god. Yes, take all of my money. Take all of my money. Yes. We're dirt poor. No, confirm. I seriously have to catch up with how the seats there mocking me. Honestly, it's like not even like going to a gym, it's just like getting into the habit of like, I personally and a lot of people do them upon waking up. Like, first thing you do is like or grab the phone or get into the computer because we are slaves to technology. Mark Zuckerberg has hacked our brain, and we salivate like Pavlov's dog whenever we get like a notification, right? So we can take that and do the first thing, like to do our kanji. Besides, it's like a nice getting ready routine, like make a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, put some nice music, and just like for 15 minutes, half an hour, whatever you're willing, just like review some sentences, review some kanji, review some words, maybe check a new grammatical concept, and be like, give yourself a pat on the back and wait for like 10 years maybe. And then you will be fluent in Nihongo. Nihongo shaberu to narimasu. Nihongo shaberu to narimasu. I don't wanna be impolite in front of my viewers. I will use polite language. Eventually you will become fluent in Japanese. So 9Ka, I decided to soft decided. What does that even mean? Soft decided, like unintentionally? Subconsciously? Well, what does the soft decided mean? To learn Chinese. Love China. Hinya is good at Helldivers too. That's a nice skill. You will survive the American Center of Humiliation. You get it. And I could read all the billboards in Lifeseeker. Incredible. What do they say, 9Ka? Is it like fish market? Tenten soup? Wonton? Sapphire Blade Ultra, key item, an arcade game dumped in a cursed town. We still do not know this gamer person. We gotta find them. We know the anime fan, which is the teacher at the high school. Wait, that's a ramen vending machine. Okay. The commission. Would you guys buy like hamburgers from a vending machine? Like a piping hot hamburger that's been waiting for, I don't know, maybe months in a vending machine? Like, oh man, I'm hungry, I've been walking all day, like beep boop boop. $5 and get like a slop burger, like if the vending machine was in Japan, yeah. But if it's not in Japan, if you suddenly find like a random vending machine, I don't know, outside of your university, like a burger-o-matic. Yo, this is one of the town renovation plans. Yes. Yes, yes. Rest stop renovation. Basically a Japanese Buc-ee's. That's what I'm reading. Okay. Let's head to the highest point in the game. See what we can find. We're doing like an exploration run, I guess. Come on, just come back. I need you to work. You had enough of a vacation. I need money. Oh, I was wondering for the Roomba game, should I make coffee only in vending machines or create a model for a coffee maker? The vending machine seems funnier to me. Hey, you basically answered yourself right then and there. You can do anything. It's your game. It's your game. Okay, shall we follow the magical path with fireflies? I'm already following, so no need to ask that question. I was just saying how I wanted to read Roadside Picnic in Russian, but that has translation. Yeah, and Russian is also one of the harder languages, isn't it? Oh shit, we hit a negative balance. That's definitely not good. The bills are taken at midnight each night, so we need to make loads of cash each day. If you're struggling for money, send Mascots out on jobs as much as possible. If you haven't got enough jobs for Mascot, just ask for me for help by pressing the Ask Inky button. I'll let you know if there's anything available. Let's work hard. Well, yeah, I've been doing very irresponsible investments. I'm not ready to capitulate just yet, though. I have my side job as a garbage man. And I just ran over an animal. Okay, let's pick up the trash. And pay your debts. Jump into the swamp. Over. Aim way too high. What am I doing? What am I doing? Strokey Gaming live right now. Dementia Gaming. There we go. Hello, Mr. Fisherman. Okay, maybe we can send somebody on a job. We can. Any language with its own alphabet and language rules is hard. Like English is harder than Spanish. Both use the Latin alphabet. You just have to learn Romance language rules. Or do you mean Spanish is harder than English? I don't know. I know both, but English is a language of exceptions and irregularities, most definitely in pronunciation and grammatically too. Spanish, it's a bit more regular, but it has more rules, if I remember correctly. It has some very weird tenses, like pasado pluscuamperfecto. Just like by listening to that, you know it's fucked. Okay, she's hitting the counter. Money's spilling out. We'll see this before. Once again, we send out the mechanic to repair the machines. Is Jose available? No, but with this is enough. The arrow is into, not less than. But English into Japanese, why? Well, I once heard that by learning another language, you learn how to think like the native speakers a bit. I'm not sure how much I agree. I mean, it sounds pretty out there to say that, like, yeah, by learning Japanese, I am turning Japanese. I really am. I wouldn't say like, oh yeah, my way of thinking has irreversibly changed. My brain has become elongated. But they do, for example, have quite a few grammatical rules for like making something happen to someone else or having something happen to you. They put emphasis in, like, I guess I would call it volition. Like the will of the action, if it was willing, unwilling, if you're planning to do it. And it's like, okay, that's something to consider. Like, it's baked into the rules of the language to say that, like, oh, when you say, I'm trying to come up with an example. I got robbed, for example. They stole my wallet. It's like, the thief, the burglar, towards me, made happen, steal, something like that. Oh shit, what's this? Are we getting cursed? Why is this horror movie filter turning on? Oh shit! There's this cursed intersection. Ah! Do not stop. Yeah, Curse Tunnel, we're gonna find the Turbo Granny. Why? It's haunted as heck. Lots of ghosts hang around out in here and rip your soul from your body and do ghost stuff with it. I don't believe that. You're a dead man walking. Hey, there's a lot of trash in here and we were very recently in debt, so... Quit your yapping, let's get cleaning. Haunted Tunnel Occult Notes. Yeah, let's take this to Jose. Entering the Inuaki village. This gave me a little bit of desire to play. What was the name of the game? World of Horror. Yeah, the Junji Ito inspired roguelike. That's a fun game. Yes, tunnel renovation plan. Haunted tunnel renovation. There are a lot of local mysteries and superstitions about the haunted tunnel in the hills. Time to exploit them for business. What's going on? Can we talk to these people? Apparently not. Maybe this plot point for another time. Okay, we're no longer in debt. We have some money, not enough as always. And we're on the other side of town. Ghosts! Ooh. Okay, what bonus are we getting this time? Oh yeah, I was yapping about like having language change your brain. Like you definitely come to appreciate like how certain perspectives are baked into and enforced by a language. But it's not like I have activated part of my brain that I wasn't using. Though I once read about the language of some native people from Australia that have like perfect cardinality. They do not use like relative directions. They, if instead of saying like, oh, this is to my right, they gotta say like, I don't know, I'm gonna venture a guess. It's to my east. So they made some tests, like they put them in identical rooms in a hotel, but mirrored, and they were able to tell the cardinality of the rooms even when they were like blindfolded or something crazy like that. So maybe I am discounting some language superpowers you could have. Hi Pinky, welcome to Momo Farm. You're live on Momo Vision. Cool, are you streaming? Hell yeah, this is Peach's stream from Stream Farm Life every day. Did you hear the music? Peaches Morita, please subscribe to Momo Vision. Farmer and streamer, the city gyaru making the best of a quiet country town. Who needs bars and fashion when you have meticulously landscaped rice fields? Are you going to introduce yourself to everyone watching? Hell yeah, I'm Pinky, this is great. I always wanted to be a streamer. By the way, don't show this guy on stream, I gotta keep him on the down low. Got it. What brings you to Momo Farm? I can't believe so much collabing with the Peaches Morita. You know how it is. I got contacts in high places. I got contacts all over Japan. Didn't you see my stream with Hololive member Fubuki? Shirogami Fubuki? Yeah, we're like best friends. You know how it is. We opened the agency. We're visiting business in Kasumachi to see if they want to hire mascots. Awesome, hang on, we got a question from the audience. Simon asks, why can't you show who else is there? What's your deal? Good question, Simon. He's old and uptight, he just brings the vibe down. Thanks for the ultra chat, Simon. I'd love to hire some mascots. Momo Vision is all about promoting all the cool pros being made in Kasumachi. And that's right, Momo Army. This is what I am. This is what I am. Is the Somalian Empire just a joke? Just a streamer fucking like any other YouTube channel? Is my 7 years of work and 3,199 200 subscribers just a joke? Oh my god, it's been 7 years. I've been making videos for 7 years, god damn. That's a lot of time! I don't know what kind of joke I'm trying to make. I guess the stereotypes are true. Streamers will be streamers. We got your back, Soma. Thank you. I know you do. I know you do. The most important part of all of this is that it's fun. It's fun, and I plan to keep making it funner, you know? The whole anime dub thing. Yeah, just like... it's more about doing something that's different and out there than like being like, oh yeah, I'm in Beast Games, I'm Beast Games! Yes, I'm gonna suck Mr. Beast dick for $100,000! The first to make him come gets a lifetime supply of Feastables. Yeah, like, there's enough of that out there already. Let's make something weird, let's make something different. Like, life is out there and it will keep moving on. The internet, likewise. It's kinda crowded. It's been... The internet is entering like its adulthood, I think. Like the Wild West, early 2000s, Newgrounds, like early 4chan, early Reddit, even early Twitter. That's gone, it's centralized, and everybody's trying to make a living online and whatever. So, yeah, so it's like, who cares? Just do whatever you find the most fun. Like, I still do believe in the infinite possibilities. However much doomerism there is out there about like, oh, the mega corporations and like the internet is like a dopamine trap and whatever. I still believe in the infinite potential, the infinite creative potential of the internet. I think that's never gone away. Even if things have become like kind of hyper optimized and more algorithm led, you still find fantastic works, new works, and old works too, from people who like wanted to make something special and leave a mark. Like Erratic, the We Love the Cold War. That's pretty cool. I've been following since you showed them to me. The game dev, YouTube and Twitter, that's fun. It's like people on their free time making games. Some are good, some are not so good, but even then the journey is kind of interesting. I do think that it's a matter of perspective or like lenses, right? The end is here, yes, if you choose to look at the bad things, and we're in a golden era, and that's also true. If you choose to look at the great things we have, and that's kind of the potential of the internet, that everything's happening at once, and you can truly craft your experience by choosing what you play, what you watch, what kind of people do you hang out with, who you follow, who you don't follow. You can make your own experience, you can tailor them. Like, we're not beholden to Zuckerberg's or Elon Musk's will, right? We have autonomy. You see like Jack people doing websites in Neo cities. There's like the Agora Road, where all the freaks gather. I include myself in there. So yeah, the magic's still there. So, oh, speaking of early internet, what do you think the future looks like aesthetically? Because I know like Windows XP futurism is making the rounds in the nostalgia field. I think that the future won't look that different. No, I do see internet-wise a return to brutalism or maximalism. Like, we're getting tired of minimalist interfaces, and so I think we will start seeing more out there creative designs like we saw in the early 2000s. The thing is, as a developer, I can share some insight that developing for the multiple resolutions and screens that are available nowadays, it's hell, it's tiring, I hate it. I hate it. Before, like, you had kind of like more standard resolutions. And now, like, developing for Android, my god, shoot me in the head and let me rest, god damn. Like, you have screens like this, like that. Nobody, like, everybody is running a different operating system version. Like, he's running Nougat, he's running Caramel, he's running whatever kind of candy that the guys at Google decide to name the OS. So, it's kinda hard, but technology keeps advancing and development has become sweeter in a way over time. There's abstractions over abstractions over abstractions over frameworks over whatever. So it's not like the olden days anymore, like, oh, I gotta put up my server in file transfer protocol and the domain name. Now, right now, you can make a website in a day and bam! Get that shit into production, vibe code it, and don't even look back. Not that it's that's good practice. But things are easier and faster because developers have made tools for developers. So it's like before, I had to like change the tires of my car, like get the jackhammer, like crack, 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 and then like go one by one by hand. And now it's like a Formula One pit team is available for me to change the tires whenever I want. That's the difference in my opinion. And I wouldn't say I'm like an eminence or like have much of an important voice as a developer because I barely graduated, god damn it. And comparing myself to my peers that, you know, have more normal careers, I see that there's some gaps in knowledge. But yeah, that's my insight. There was a period where minimalism was favored because it makes UX UI easier and because you don't have to spend so much time developing for different resolutions, different sizes, making things like adaptive, right? Oh no, an influencer. Now there's two. So I see a return to like expressive, maximalist, brutalist designs, like the early 2000s, like Need for Speed that had like the shh, or like Ridge Racer 4 that has like these very cool, yeah, very cool menus, and they're like diegetic and stylish. I think we're gonna see more of that on the net. Architecture-wise, I think it's gonna be a mishmash of things, but I'm not well versed, nor do I know many people in the who are architects or civil engineers. But I do not see like a through line or a tendency in the new buildings that they are built. They're just like big concrete fucking slabs with glass. I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night, Soma. Good night, Joe. Good night, Ricer. Have a nice night. Rest well, my friend. Okay, let's continue the in-game conversation. We can keep ranting a bit later. Okay, thanks for the ultra chat, Potkun. Me and my old man own all the rice fields in town. Oh, so you're like farm rich. Papa Peach bought them all up as people left, so now I'm doing all the rice farming. I got a lot to learn, there's a lot to do, that's why none of the rice is planted in straight lines. The Momo army is always moving, gotta get things done quick. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while, Pinky. They're trying to bring out about cyber without the punk. You must be cyberpunk. That's right. The high-tech, low-life slogan of cyberpunk. While stylish and like in fiction, yeah, I love it. Now that it's becoming kind of a reality and like the job market is kind of fucked and they're trying to automate us out of our jobs, basically. It kind of stinks. It kind of stinks. Okay, who's your friend? Makoto Morita, also known as Papa Peach. He wishes he wasn't. Lived in Kasumachi all his life, where the modern world and outsiders, but trusts his daughter. He barely knows what Momo Vision is. He can't appear on stream, I'll introduce you to him in a second. Nana is in the hospital, so I'm helping out Papa. I gotta get back to it. You okay if I send you Mascot requests when I need them? You better have some cuties to promote all the good food we're gonna have in this town. You bet! I'm gone, I need to talk to this guy privately. No problem. Hey Pinky, want me to show you how this works? Hell yeah! Okay, sorry for the intrusion, sir. My name is Michi. I'm working with Pinky at the Province Mascot Agency. We've suffered enough from your kind already. We don't want any more trouble. Please leave us alone. I understand your trepidation in dealing with someone from my background. We just don't want any more trouble. This town has nothing left to give. Don't cause us any hassle while the curse claims your life. I understand, sir. I'm just a businessman running a Mascot agency. Are you now? I'll take you at your word, but we'll run out of here if you hurt. We'll run you out of here if you hurt down. It's that tattoos, yes. He's being discriminated for his tattoos. Yes, sir. We're trying to find potential customers for a Mascot agency. There's not a lot of money here. We hope we can change that and bring tourists back to town. Have you spoken to old Mori at the station? We have. He has asked us to help him renovate and reopen the station. Really? So I have to drive to see my wife in the hospital? You two really are trying to change things around here. Never thought I'd see the day that an outsider would care. Let alone a Yakuza. Your town is my town now, sir. I hope the Promise Mascot Agency can help change it for the better. I'll take your word for it. I'll leave you kids to it. Hey, your dad's cool. Don't forget to subscribe to Mama Vision. I stream every day. So do I. So do I. Every single day. Every single day, Somavision, live on youtube.com. Okay, she wants to be a mascot here. Of course, a Momo army would love that. I can stream it, right? Hell yeah, awesome. You gotta grow the Momo brand, right? Okay, cool. Get ready for the Momo army's help. Help items. Can we buy like rice? Some onigiri? Yeah, I'll buy one. Okay, the guy who can't be on camera wants to know if there's anything we can do to help. To help the Momo army? Aren't you sweet? You really wanna help us. He's on like some spiritual quest or something. You hear that, Momo army? These cuties are gonna help us out. Oh, the chat loves you. Okay, here's a hotness. I want to sell local produce and spread the word about the town. But I'm too busy to go exploring for new ingredients. Are you Sweetie Pies able to go looking for them for me? Of course, you got a list. Totally. Okay, listen up. I need some chives, some of those cool purple sweet potatoes, some daikon, some leeks, some mustards. Animal style. Make it double. And here's the important bit. I want the roots intact so I can plant them. So don't just be harvesting, you hear? I want to plant them and start farming. The Momo army is moving and farming. Oh, thanks for the ultra chat, Big Sam. They even have a big guy? Bigger as him? Are you dual watching streams? Hini Strike? Are you living a double life that I'm not aware of? You cheating on the Somalian empire with the Momo army? Nani? They said they had a guy who was called Big Sam. He started riffing because of the big. Hell yeah, the Momo army does research. The chives like lots of sunlight, so look for fields without any shade, like near the train station. There is a special daikon that bursts through the concrete near a convenience store in District S. That's a strong crop. The Momo mix has me para dancing, to be honest. I heard that there are some sweet potatoes growing at an abandoned farm near the entrance to town, up by the Tanuki statue. The mustard green is like cool weather. We're reading about fucking how to grow vegetables. So head up the mountain, maybe near the old water plant. We've been listening to this music for like 10 minutes while I was ranting about the internet. As for the leak, Mrs. Matsumoto said that she would give me some of that shit grown. She said to just grab the pot from the front of her house. I think we already have found something for you. Thank you, the Momo army loves you. Still vibing to it. Para dancing was like kinda like dancing tectonic, right? I remember it was something like this. You did something with your hands. But how was the Monogatari dance? Something like that. Okay, I have a Discord message from Kinyo Strike / Vigorous Him. Jenny Rom, blonde girl, Momo mix, high quality. For after the stream, how to plant rice in March like a bad girl. Thank you. Okay, Town Quest. Do we have any, do we speak to you off stream? No problem. We found a chive plant for you. Oh my god. You two are the best. I love you. I was nothing. So you're running the farm by yourself? I moved back here from Tokyo to help Papa Peach. Papa Peach used to handle it all, but he's been real sad ever since Nana went into the hospital. She's been ill a lot, but this one is pretty serious. And Nane is... She's my stepmom. She's from the Philippines. Nane means mother. She whipped and she Nane. He fucked. Put a fob through my eyeball. But I had to say it. I had to do the math, but I'm simultaneously whipping Nane at the same time. The brain bugs. They're dancing to the para music. She's the best. My mom died when I was just a baby Peach. Papa raised me by himself until he met Nane. The Momo army love Nane. We go to see her in the hospital when we can. When did you move back here? You stream? You see, you stream your fucking ill grandmother? Hey guys, check it out! We're here at the hospital again. She's pretty sick, if you know what I mean. About a year ago. I lived in Tokyo trying to hustle different jobs. I never been much of a learner, so I didn't go to a university or anything. I just love Gyaru fashion, and Tokyo is the place to be shopping. To be for shopping. The chat love Gyaru style. Peaches sometimes hung out with me and Shiori before she went to the city. Hell yeah! You two were too much trouble though, the Kasumachi bad bitches. Yo, thanks for the delivery, but I gotta get back to it. Actually, before you go, now that I can start farming, I can sell you Mascot help items. I'll add more to the stock as you find me more stuff. Okay. We have more vegetables that I never realized I picked up. We found that icon that was growing out of the pavement. When? When? Literally when? You two are the best. Will you're in a Navy home soon? Hopefully by New Year. I want Papa Peach to be happy again. He worries about her so much. I moved back to him to help him with all the farming. I really like it. I think it might be my thing, you know. I'm studying real hard to learn how to do it. I've never done that before. Is there anything we can do to help your father? Ah, that's very sweet of you. He used to like telling tourists about the history of Kasumachi, but there's no one left here to listen. We'll see what we can do. Let's send the old man back to the war factory. He'll make him feel like a young man again. Giving tours and telling people how to make like bombs and napalm and stuff. Is my girl talking your ear off? Papa? Not at all. Thanks for what you've done. I never thought someone would care about this town again. We want to help Kasumachi as much as we can. Look at the time, I got things to do. Thanks again, cuties. Okay. That's all the veggies we got. And finally, my ears can rest a little bit. Here's your Ariska, get to work! I am not well versed enough in Gyarukoto to ask, is there a lack of egregious likes in her speech? I am not well versed in Gyaru's speech. Okay, let me listen. We're back at it again. No, it's like, Yarami wa itsu aru yo, something something. No dialogue? No voice lines rather. Glorious mustard. No thank you voice line? What a cheapskate. He teaches them how to make bamboo spears and tells them about how he fought the riot cops at the Narita airport. What happened at Narita airport? I'm not enlightened on this. I know there were riots. Like, thanks honey. Nah, nothing comes to mind. More than thank you or like arigato ne, but like honey. Calling you like cutie. No, nothing comes to mind, but then again, I am not well versed in slang. Oh, and also interesting thing about the Japanese language is female and male speech. Like, there are some differences. Like, you can speak in a feminine way by conjugating differently or being like more polite. Like, surface level, it's like more polite. In casual situations, tends to be a bit feminine. Then there's also like the pronouns that you use, like watashi, watashi, ore, boku. You know, watashi is like formal, but and atashi is like gyaru. That was what I was searching for. Atashi is like girly girl watashi, and watashi is like a bit feminine for virtue of being polite. also saying like yo without like the yo. So yo, I think it's a bit feminine. Instead of like so da yo, like so. All sorts of junk gets dumped in Kazamachi. I think I just saw my face in the Discord. General. Me as the Soma stream crasher. Yeah, that's right, Rick. Image shitpost. My GMA hating on you for leaking this. No, that's definitely not my face. That's Nanka after studying Chinese for like 10 years. The Discord is starting to become a very interesting place. If I remember correctly, a lot of farming villages were destroyed to build Narita Airport. Oh, some farmers held out, though, and there were a lot of communists and riots at that point too, so they teamed up to try to stop it from being built. Quite interesting. Quite interesting. I do know that right now in Japan there's like an ongoing war from like gigamalls replacing like the shopping streets, but people are like, yeah, the gigamalls are pretty good, they make good deals and have like daycares and shit. Yikoku has always been a magical place. Yeah, that's right. It's always been magical, one way or another. All sorts of junk gets dumped in Kazamachi. No doubt someone in town is going to hassle us into helping them find this stuff. What did we find this time? Shiba Prince Second Burst, an arcade game dumped in a cursed town. We continue our trek through the mountains. Finally! Back from time off. Guess what? Get to work, bucko. Make me some money. Okay, I see a shrine. Another wartime factory? Oh, come on, Tororo. Get your act together, bro. Get your act together.
Hi.
Okay, another Mascot live stream. Tororo is about to explode into the limelight. This is the moment that makes or breaks the Mascot event. Go get him! And he gets stuck in the door. Yes. Oh no, he's stuck. Okay, so this is a fit type enemy. I play my Tarantino card in attack mode. He sucks on the toes. It's critical. It's super effective. That has nothing to do with a door. He's just sucking toes in the corner. And that motivates the Mascot to keep pushing. He wants to escape the scene. He doesn't want to see that. He's not a fan of Tarantino movies. Oh god, I just remembered a clip of Quentin Tarantino. He's on like a talk show or something. The thing is, like, most of the people present are black people. And he changes up his language. He code switches and he's like, oh yeah, homie, like that. And everybody's so uncomfortable because it's so forced. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? There was no need. What's the reasoning behind it? I just don't have to learn Nihongo, but I also have to get a fake tan and order male Gyaru. I already like listening to DDR music. I don't think, definitionally, I don't think there are male Gyaru because, like, Gyaru comes from Gao, right? From the English gal, like that gal, that chick, you know. But don't let anything or anyone limit you, bro. You can get a tan and wear Gyaru fashion. Nobody's stopping you from chasing your dreams. This is another barricaded area. It's definitely a cursed area. What does the sign say? Can I... Okay, prohibited area. It's like Kinjo, Kiniki. Like, forbidden entry, forbidden entry. So yeah, we need an upgrade to get over there. More dump. All sorts of... Yep. Let's see. Which green key item an arcade game dumped in a cursed town? That looks like either a great horror game, like an RPG Maker early mid 2000s horror game, like The Crooked Man, The Witch's House. Was it The Witch's House? Yeah. Eve, Ao Oni. It looks like that kind of kino. Okay, and I suppose this is way back to the haunted tunnel. Okay. How are we doing money-wise? We still a far cry from the 500,000 that we need. Okay, jump. Let's see, is there anything we can find in that tunnel? Oh, I see a fox spirit. Is it? Oh no, it's a curse. I am very disappointed. Where are the mascots? I feel like I've been driving for almost 3 hours now, and I have not found a new recruitable mascot. Where are they hiding? Impressive sweet potato plant. Okay. Yeah, we can return someday. I love sweet potatoes, but I'm not willing to go back to plant them. Are those playable? No, they're just key items. Once we find like our resident gamer slash otaku character, we're gonna give them the arcade games, and that's gonna be the quest. Oh, interesting. Well, that is a giant tanuki statue. Who needs a big Buddha when you can have a giant raccoon monster with fucking gigantic testicles as your town's emblematic symbol, I guess. Okay, let's see. Quests, tasks. Find Station Master's Mori's cats. Find the notebooks for Jose. Find all truck upgrades. Complete Shooty Stamp Rally. Complete jobs at certain places for Endo. Which ones are a mystery? Idle goods. That collectathon is well underway. God damn. Okay. So we have explored quite a bit of town. And I still feel like we're missing certain parts. Like, I don't think we asked Pinky what up with this little place. But we're probably gonna have to renovate it down the line. Oh wait, yeah, we have jobs available. Let's visit Jose. And the mascot is surprisingly resilient, staying in the back while the truck crashes, hops and goes on a side, etc. Yeah, no concussion deters Pinky. She's tough as nails. Okay, I think this was the... No, this isn't. Where was the mechanic? Was it here? Hey boss, when we're going to this bar, you gotta be cool, okay? Why? Mama-san rules and I don't want you to embarrass me. Why would I embarrass you? Look, just don't get uptight and weird, okay? Was that a fucking dominatrix? It is. It absolutely is a dominatrix.
Ada Pinky.
You got a new boyfriend, Pinky? He doesn't look as scared as the others. Nah, it's just Michi. I'm not sure he's even got what I need in him. Nice to meet you. I'm the proprietor of this bar. Buy a drink or get out. He's a shoulder to cry on, but if you got a problem with his outfit, you're welcome to drink in the gutter. My name is Michi-san. Okay, so the game's calling him a him, so it is a him. Oh, it's a he, yeah, it's a he. But everybody calls me Michi. I'm the manager of the Promise Mascot. My uncle let you reopen. My uncle? Are you Chinese? I am your uncle. Supposedly that's like an insult. Like, I am your grandfather. It's like, I am the top dog in here. I own you, basically. Or so I have heard from a friend who reads wuxia novels. It's like, I'm not your uncle, I am your grandpa. It's like, oh shit! Yeah, I'm the nephew of that hateful old man. We don't get along well, obviously. Why? He's horrible and corrupt, no love for anyone or anything except his money. How long has he been mayor? Since the 80s, his father was a mayor before him. No one has managed to challenge him. He has a nice voice. Mama-san. Since we don't have term limits, he'll stay in power until he's voted out. This town is too worn down to put up a good fight. Too many dreams have been crushed. The Kyushu Regeneration Fund was supposed to turn this place around. It's a whole chunk of money that was given to towns like ours to be spent on increasing tourism. We never saw a single yen of it. And there's a rumor going around there's a new prosecutor in Fukuoka coming after my deal. That money has gone somewhere. Hopefully they can find out what happened. Mr. Sato of the town hall said the same thing. Hey, don't rat him out! He's a sweetheart. He's going to be good for this town. Justice burns within him. Okay, so when in English Mama-san says he's a sweetheart, in Japanese he said kare wa ii hito yo. So if I heard correctly, he said he's a good person, but in a feminine style of speech.
マスコット事務所を再開させたということは仕事を探しているんじゃない？バーテンダーをやってくれるマスコットとかいたりする？
If you reopen the mascot agency, I assume you're looking for work. Have you got any mascots that could tend the bar? You
よかっ
bet.
た。
Excellent, I have some work for you. I'll send a request. Yes, I know Wuxia is Chinese, not Japanese. Wow, wow. Please do, we'll be happy to help. Yes, it's like reborn as the Dragon Emperor after having being beaten, stolen by my evil nephew. Stories like that. Ultimate Iron Dragon reincarnation, 10,000 years of cultivation. And it's like just power accumulation. Like I've entered the third gate and now I have more power. It's just power levels. It's power fantasy. Talking about wuxia, I am curious about Chinese wuxia-inspired games like Amazing Cultivation Simulator and the stuff.
ところでバーのおつまみが余っている。
Like Chinese Dream World mixed in with Dragon Ball Z.
すぐに行ってね。
Sounds fun, sounds fun. I could play it someday. By the way, I have a surplus of bar snacks. Let me know if you need any mask to help items.
坊や、何か助けがいるのかしら。
Can you be a support hero? I wonder if you might ask that. I know how to whip a mascot into shape, right, Pinky? I could handle it, but so was the abyss. Well, I'll be a hero for you. If a mascot gets in trouble, you give Mama-san a call and I'll get them through it. I don't think our mascots will be able to take that. I'll be gentler with them. Thank you, we appreciate your help, don't we, Pinky? The abyss!
坊や、何か助けがいるのかしら。
Okay, what's the down quest? Is there anything we can do to help? Help? Why do you ask? We're going to fix this town. We need to make some money, and for that, we need clients with wallets. So you're going to fix all the problems in this town, are you? Well then, you come back and tell me how you're doing every so often. I'll keep an ear out around town and send you a message when I want you to come and see me. I look forward to the next time I drink tea here. Me too, honey.
坊や、何か助け。
I think the honey is like the boya, which is like boy. Okay, what? I'm not willing to invest in the Kakashis right now, the Power Rangers.
坊や、何か助けが。
Okay, that was interesting. Michi, what? Nu and Yui have come to town. They just messaged me. They're at the agency. Get moving. Okay. Okay, story progression, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna buy you, and you're gonna make up for all the money. All the money. Let's get back then and finish the stream with some actual mainline plot progression. So they probably came visit us because our fame level increased to level 7. You see, this is a speedrunning strategy. The telephone pole crash and backwards long jump. It's a basic in Promise Mascot Agency speedrunning. Gets you into a parallel dimension, out of bounds, and then you pop up on the other side of the map. Hello, Uncle. What's up, Pinky? Girls, it's been so long. Okay, we're gonna be relieved to see them. I'm glad you're both okay. We're gonna be a nice guy. Shut up, Michi. It's so cool to see you both again. Wanna go do some shakedowns like the old times?
ごめんなさいね。
Sorry, Pinky. Maybe later.
So
We need to make
then
sure
I
Uncle is doing okay.
おじ
I forgot these two existed. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? You don't need to worry. The business is up and running. My church, she must dream won't die.
天気から見て
How is he doing, Pinky? Oh, he's fine. Who cares? Let's go play dice.
お前ら
How do you know each other?
私たちはお
We've been
母さ
here
んと
with
一緒
Mother.
に
The
ここに
family
いたん
has
です
taken care of Pinky.
みんなであたいに仕込んでくれたんだよ
They taught me about phone freaking and how to scam free TV and how to kidnap someone and how to win at the claw machines and
分かった分かった
I get it. Are you two sticking around?
二人は
You can stay here, paint my nail, and we can gossip about how uptight Nichi.
止まってはいけません
We are not staying. We came to make sure things are going well.
おいちゃん
How are you feeling, Uncle? Has the curse started blaming you?
俺の義務を果たすまでは
I'll make sure I last long enough to do my duty.
無事に
Hope
帰
you
っ
make
て
it
こられる
home.
といいです
They say something came out of the mines in the hills that haunts the Yakuza to the ends of the earth.
そんたたりが
It got our
死んだら
patriarchs and left Mother by
お
herself.
母さんを一人残したっつ
Freaking automatically vague. Is Nui a real name? I don't think so. I've never seen these two. Yeah, they are like the daughters of the Yakuza clan matriarch.
おじちゃんは
And they are like badass assassins or some shit.
ここにおった
The curse will be the death of you, just like every other Shimazu man who has
時は
been
進
here.
まっとるけ
The clock is ticking, you need to repay your debt quickly.
時はできる限りやっと
Toki
っ
is
ち
doing
ゃ
as well as he can, considering that the Nakamura Alliance are furious with us and have started taking over territory as repayment.
時は
He's making as much money as he can and he's trying to stop our more disloyal men from defecting to your families now that
他の
they
組に
know we are
くら替えするのを
bankrupt.
止め
あの人は
He doesn't have a lot to work with, but he's working hard.
ところで
Speaking of
お
which,
じちゃんはい
you
つか
need
に
to
送
start
金を
sending
始
money
めな
back
けれ
to
ば
us.
もちろん
Oh no. Our free trial has expired.
中村連合の
The knives of the Nakamura Alliance are coming from Mother's head, and they want their money back.
おじちゃんが多くの金
The
を
more
送
money
金す
you
る
send
ほど
back to us, the more we can pay back to them and keep your knives away from Mother.
金の送金を
If you don't keep sending money back, Mother will be killed by the other
も
families.
し失敗したら
If you fail, you will get a game over and will need to load an earlier save game to try again.
心配せんでよかよゲームは定期的に
Don't worry, the game auto saves regularly
毎
and
朝デイリー
creates
セ
a
ール
new
を
daily
して
save each morning. Thanks for the wall break DIY. DIY. FYI! DIY, do it yourself.
管理メニュー
In
に
your
は
management menu, you will see a bar that represents how much money we need to keep Mother alive and maintain the
こん
family.
な感じですね
Shimasu's dread.
お母さんのと
Uh-oh.
ころに
It
中
looks
村
like
連
this.
合の
Mother
刃
is
が
at
迫
one
ってき
end
ます
and the knives of Nakamura Alliance are coming for her.
このバーは金が尽きるに
This
つれ
bar
て
will
時間
deplete
と
over
とも
time
に
as
減
your
って
money
い
runs
く
out. The lower it gets, the
少
angrier the
なくな
Nakamura
ると
Alliance
バ
are.
ーが空っぽ
When
に
it
なって
gets
きた
very
ら
empty,
お
Mother is
母
in
ちゃ
real
んが
danger.
ガチ
じゃあどうや
So
っていい
how
か
do I
にしよう
send money to the
と
family? Girls, what the hell are you talking about? What is a game save?
街には ATM がありま
Load?
す
Autosave?
それで金額を選んで
Psychomantis?
送金するのです送金すれば一家の
There are
蓄えが
ATMs in
補充さ
town.
れ
Use them and choose how
刃
much
は
to
鞘
send
が
back.
収まったまま
When
で
you
す
send money, our reserves are replenished and knives remain
おじ
shielded.
ちゃんは一
You
家
need
の
to keep
蓄
your,
え
our
を維
cash
持して
reserves stocked and reduce the threat to Mother's life.
街で ATM を
Try
見
to
つけ
make
た
this a
ら
regular
一家に
habit.
送
Find
金する
ATMs
ちゃ
and send money home.
もう一度説明しましょう
Do you need to go through this again? Yeah.
説明しに来てくれてあ
Thank
り
you
が
for
とう
coming to see me. Yeah, I understand.
一家の
I'll
ため
be
に
sure to
ち
send
ゃ
money
ん
back
と
to the
送
family.
金する
お母さんは
Mother says that she will try to help you where she can. She will call in favors in her network of contacts.
でも
But don't worry, she will
お
be
母さんは
discreet.
慎重ですので
She has many business connections and CEOs that are in
恩
her
義を
debt.
感じている社
Your
長連中
families
も
won't
い
know
ます
about it.
一家に送金すれば
These won't be
見
much,
返りくらい
but there
はあ
will
る
be
よ
at least some reward for sending money back home.
姉さんの夢を
Ordering the
実現で
matriarch's
きる
dream
だ
is
け
reward enough.
事務所を運営する
What about the money we need to run the agency?
全部をバ
We're
ラ
going
ン
to
スよ
have
く
to
やる
balance
しかな
everything.
か
We
ね
need to find more business opportunities and more mascots.
難しかや
It
ろ
will
う
be
けど
difficult, but it is what we need to
そ
do.
れが俺たちに
やっぱ
You're definitely going to need my help. Don't forget to use the Ask Pinky button on your
で
HUD.
は私たち
We're
はこれで
leaving. You're in a lot of trouble, but we hope the curse doesn't catch up to you.
たたりに
You're
食わ
still
れない
family
こと
after
を
all,
祈っ
even
てい
if
ま
you're
す
hopeless.
それじゃあねおいち
See you
ゃ
around,
ん
Uncle.
ピンキー
See you, Pinky.
Yeah.
Call us if he acts out.
いつでも戻ってこいよな
Come back whenever you want, girls.
あんたはジョーちゃんたちが
So you
姉
never
さん
knew
と
that
一緒
girls
に
came
あ
with
たり
Shimas
会い
to
に
see me?
姉さんは時
The
々
boss would go on trips to a
秘密
secret
の場所へ
location every so
旅行
often.
に行き
She
よったと
told me not
さ
to worry.
疑問に思わ
And
な
you
か
never
ったの
questioned
か
it?
姉さんがそう
The
言うな
boss
ら
said
と
to not to, so I
心
did.
配せんか
あんた
Ah, good lord, you're so simple.
ところで
Anyway, do you believe in the curse?
信じと
I
る
do. This town has too much of a reputation for it not to be true.
それが
There's no
嘘じゃない
smoke
こと
without
を示す
fire.
噂ば
ってことはあんたもゆっくり
Pinky, what are you talking about? What the hell is an HUD? Does that mean you're going to die a slow and painful death?
それぐらいは
That's always a possibility. I just didn't think it would happen in a town like this.
炭鉱に
We
行
should
って
go and check out the mines and see the source
た
of
た
the
りの
curse for
元凶を
ourselves.
探さん
Okay, that's a lot of high stakes. Let's clear our mind and relax for a bit. Why are we up here? Taking in the view and clearing our heads. We got a lot of work to do. So let's get to it. Waiting is wasting. Just breathe for a second. Think you could land a kickflip off here? Yada yada. Send at least 1 million yen to Shimasu via an ATM. 1 million? Are you for real? 1 million? Honestly, the monetary death threat was pretty heavy, but she knows what's up. No, I did not negotiate my contracts well. You can still send a Mascot who doesn't match the job type. Away on a job! No. Tofu is the one who's vacationing. Oh my god. Let's send since you're an outlaw and not allowed to bank a bank account, you'll need to use a company credit card. The Nakamura Alliance want their money back. If Matriarch Shimazu doesn't keep them placated with repayments, they will come for her and the family. By sending money to Matriarch Shimazu, you can help keep their knives sheathed and repay your debts. Choose an amount of money to send. The more you send, the more you help. Over time, the threat will return, so make sure you're sending money regularly. 50,000 is the minimum. And 12 billion! Is that billion? 1,000 million? Yes, 12 billion! Yeah, time to go into hyper debt. Stares blankly at the 52k yen. How am I supposed to rebuild the fucking train station that I spent the first hour of the stream looking for? That's a very nice sound, actually. The lowest deposit is 1,000. That's a lie. That's a lie. The lowest deposit is 50,000 yen. No. How are we gonna make money? Like, trash collection is not enough. And I do not have enough workers. I need to find my poor spatial memory is gonna be the death of me. Because I get lost driving around in this town. I really wanna visit Hosei to get, like, make the delivery on the occultist notes thing. Okay, Pinky, you help me. Mascots, okay. We need to recruit more mascots. Let me check the messages. There's a fruit farm on the edge of town. She already told the owner to talk to us. He's called Ichigo Love. We should go see him. all this time. GTA with a T stands for thumb. Hey, Hammer Koopa, what up, bro? Bro, I don't know why I stuttered there. I see that the Agora's most quoted man has graced my stream with his presence. They're always taking the snapshots of the shit you say in chat and reposting them to farm those likes, those reacts. How do we get more work? Alrighty, let's see. Endo wants to talk to us about an old store that's reopening. Who was Endo? Give me a direction. Say north. The edge of town. Which edge of town? There's like 4 edges. No, wait. There's infinite edges because it's an island. It's like a circle. Please be more helpful. I'm begging you, Pinky, please. We're going bankrupt. Oh shit! Oh, we made 200,000 yen. We're no longer bankrupt. My investments have paid off. Okay, that's the bar. We just visited it. We're flush with money. Okay. Anybody free? No, no one. Oh shit. Where is my Hispanic car mechanic? I swore he was like on in District S around here? But no, this is a combini with a Christmas tree. We're gonna live only 950,000 yen to go. Maybe sad Dixie Kong will grace the Agora road without my knowledge. Maybe one day. I am this high in debt, they're going to saw off my fingers. Yes, they're gonna grate them with a cheese grinder slowly. They're gonna sell my fingers as a subscription service. Okay, you are the unfortunate worker that gets to go. No, you're a pervert, so you get to with the dominatrix. Have some crackers. Good luck. You need to help. I need to send my grandma money. Okay, we're gonna send 50,000. Just a little bit. Oh, that does nothing. That does nothing at all. The knives have been kept away for now. And the 12 total sent 50,000. 12 billion remaining. Yeah. Okay, I see some red event thingy magics. So there's someone we can talk to near here. What is this? Kawaii clothing? The Momo army can help you. Hates the teacher and Momo, they're speaking. Interesting. I need Proma's Mascot agency. Bro, there's mayoral campaign posters all over. Oh, it's you guys. Do you have any more jobs? Let me check for any more news. The owner of the old adult video store heard you recruited a mascot that wants to work in the adult entertainment industry. Word travels very fast. Well, apparently she's going to give the business another go. She's reopening the store. Hot love. Why the cheese stick is penetrating the O in hot? That's necessary, that's vulgar, that's an affront against public decency. I hate it. Hot Love, a sex shop that sells toys and pornography catering to both human and mascot tastes. Awesome, she always stuck the wicked stuff. The cheese stick because they don't wash. Oh no, no. No, not the Cheeto puff. Not the Cheeto dust. Please, anything but the Cheetos. In my bunghole. No, dear, not for me. I'm talking about the shopping town. Yes, dear, and I'm not allowed to watch that on Thursdays. Yes. My darling, I'll bring home some leaks. Let me check for any more news. Good Life Tofu in the marina has reopened and they want to do some promotion. Apparently, they have taken a shine to one of your mascots. We are at their service. Karada ni yoi. Good for your body. Kenko Tofu Mise. Health Tofu Shop. A tofu shop specializing in tofu miso suke. More news? Anything else? Okay. More jobs, but we need more workers. We need wage slaves to make money for us. But yeah, that's starting to get a bit more lively. Oh, I see the mascot emblem on the minimap. Let's engage water mode and do a beeline straight towards it. What was I hoping? Didn't I learn trigonometry in elementary school? It's jumping by the tangent of the angle that we're driving on. It's like straight up fuck. Jesus, if they just sold the Gucci truck, they could pay back all the debts, right? This is a pretty strong truck. The Gucci truck. My Balenciaga truck. It's part yacht, part truck. Oh no, don't tell me it's... okay. Okay, I get it. Stamp. They are in debt because they spent all the money pimping out the truck. Sell the thumb to Mr. Beast. That's a good idea, actually. Whoever, Hey guys, it's Mr. Beast here, Jimmy. I just found a sentient thumb. Whoever puts it up its ass first gets $1 million. So get to it. That's how the Beast games go, right? It's just thinly veiled torture. Okay, Sarah, I'm gonna pay your student debt if you sever your fingers live on stream. Nah, the last one to do so wins a Tesla. Yeah, Tesla, a Cybertruck. That's a claw machine. Oh! No, don't jump me! I need you! Come back! Don't... Ah! It broke my ankles. Fuck me over. Okay, it's okay. A drop train pass holder that contains a 1000 yen note. How convenient. Subject. It reads Itadakimasu. Really fancy. What am I picking up? Okay, we can wait for the fox to do the round, and then we have an advantage here on the straights. We're faster. Gas, gas, gas. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. Better start revving up. There we go. Oh shit, the acceleration is kinda garbage. Okay, downhill, we got it, we got it. There we go. Do you like my car? My car. I'll give Jose a call and tell him we got one of his plans. Awesome. Are we gonna get anything useful? Hey, is this a good one? I wanted to give businesses the option to attach speakers to their company vehicles so that they can play promotional adverts as they drive around. You killed it! You killed the fox! Bro, Jose, we're both Mexican. We know... Maybe that's part of our culture to have like... fruta dos por uno, going around the car, but... Do you know about the concept of noise pollution? This is not Mexico, this is Japan. They're gonna throw rocks at them. Hit, ka-ching. That sounds like a noise nuisance. See? Who cares when it's to make profits go up? Get those babies installed. Alrighty, give me a few minutes. He's gonna install the car hunk that goes like La Cucaracha. Fucking stereotype. Done, I hope this helps your business. Well, a pimped up car is it's a nice car. Upgrade, promotional speaker plans. That truck will now promote the business wherever it goes. These speakers apply an automatic popularity bonus to your mascots. Okay, I guess that's an upgrade, but I was expecting something like a double jump or more acceleration. You know, something a bit more tangible. What I'm thinking. This shrine has seen better days. People have lost their belief in the gods. They are all about the spirits that curse the town now. What happened to our guardian status? The mayor sold them to some millionaire. Okay, if there is a shrine, we can pray at it. What is this? A mascot? Finally. Evil. I cannot stand the reality of the toad creature. Imagine the sickening smell. You're surreal for that. Ganushi-kun, hello, can I help you? Nice to meet you. My name is Michisane, and this is Pinky. Ah, an auspicious name. I haven't seen any oxen yet, so I hope it's just a coincidence. What the hell are you talking about, Michi? The Michi-san of old died during his exile and had a number of encounters with oxen even after death. Those oxen seem to guide his fate. Don't worry, this guy isn't that important. I'm just delighted that you would pay me a visit. Pardon my manners, my name is Kanushiku. I'm the priest in charge of this shrine. A former delinquent looking for peace. Being a priest in a dying town is a lonely job, and managing the sins of a town like Kasumachi is a tiring way to live. Priest and shrine caretaker. The Promised Mascot Agency has opened. We're visiting people in town to advertise our services and see how we can help. I suspect you and I share a similar past, Michisane. A kind of past that can transform all of those that come into contact with it. Were you a Yakuza too? How many people did you kill? I'm trying to get a number out of this guy, but he's no fun. The laws of this country entrapped me before I could make it that far. I used to be in a biker gang. That in turn led me to incarceration. Like your ally here, I'm not ashamed of my past. Life is an expedition that has delivered me to the pilgrimage I am now on.
罪も悪
All
用
of
も
our
全て成
transgressions
長の
in
ため
these
の
deeds
糧
are
なんですわ
mentors for development.
巡礼の
My
道を受けてこ
pilgrimage
の
drew
町
me
が
to this town
神職としての
in
使
my
命
new
が
priestly
足を
calling.
呼び寄せたってことなんでしょうね
The cheese stick in the bumhole led me to my new calling
なんでわざ
of,
わざこんなどん底に
of chastity. Why this hole?
そりゃあ笠町
The
の方
curse
が
of
悪名
Castle
高
Match
いから
is
でございますよ
notorious. Clearly, this is
明
a
らか
town
に
that
鎮
needs
魂供養
comfort.
が必要
ところで
Speaking of which, is
俺
there
たち
anything
で
we
何
can
か手伝え
help
る
you
こと
out
は
with?
ありますか
This shrine has clearly
この
seen
神社
better
も
days.
この神社は
This
長い
shrine
こ
was
と
permitted,
が
has
まま
been
に捨て
permitted
おか
to
れて
wear
おり
for
ま
a
した
ghastly amount of time. I
ど
wish
う
to
に
restore
か
it,
再建
but
したい
lack
と
the
ころで
funds.
俺たちなら手伝えるかもしれ
Money,
ません
money, everything is money
俺た
with
ち
you
は
guys.
過疎町を復活させるた
We
め
might be able to help with
役場
that.
の
We are
佐藤さん
working
と
with Mr. Sato at the
一緒に
town
動
hall
い
to
て
try
いる
to
んです
resuscitate Kazamachi.
おお親
Ah,
愛な
our
る
dear
佐藤の
Mr.
兄貴です
Sato,
か
the
い
fires of justice
兄
that
貴の
burn
うちに
within
燃え盛
have
る正
already
義の
begun
も
to
の
warm
は
his
この土地を
land.
温めあ
Alas, I fear that
残念な
this
がら
dying
それだ
town
けじゃ
needs further
この
aid.
瀕死の町を
Societal
救う
and
には足
governmental
りやすい
structure fiercely
社会と政府の
demagogues
仕組み
Mr.
ってや
Sato's
つ
reach.
まあ古いしきたりからすり
Oh
ゃ
man, that's a lot of
兄貴方
yapping.
みたいな
Traditionally,
と
you'll
て
be
も
in
なんざ
trouble.
ありえませんよ
Bedfellows in this endeavor. What the
でも
fuck?
この町
This
じゃ
town requires those that are
裏と
the
表が手を
antithesis
取
of
り
each
合
other
って
to fight
ちょ
together.
うちの事務所
The
も建
agency
てな
needs
きゃなら
cash.
ない
We
し
need
その
walking
ため
wallets.
に
That's
誰
that
か
secret code for
入る
tourists to start coming here. So we're investing in this town.
あっしらの目指
Our
すとこ
goals
ろは
are
夜空
aligned
の
with
お
the
星
stars
さんのよう
above.
に同
If
じ
you
方
help
向
me
を向
open
い
this
てます
shrine to tourists, I'm sure the
もし
shrine will have
兄
use
貴
for
方
your
が
mascot.
あ
I can already
あこ
feel
の
the
町の
winds that
風
blow
向きが
to
変わ
let
ってい
this
くの
town
を
changing.
道真兄貴
Michizane, I can tell you
あ
have a
んたに
burning
は
desire
成
to
功に
succeed.
かける熱
Pinky,
い思いが
this
あり
town
ます
has beaten you down, but you still get up to
Pinky,
fight.
ミ
You
チ
hear that, Michi?
運命
We gotta fight fate and destroy the evil in this town.
兄貴神さんのお導きが欲しいんです
Ah,
か
my
い
controller. Okay, we get a new hero card. This may be impertinent, but we would like you to become a mascot soon. I believe that our mascots could benefit from your guidance.
あ
You may be right, I will become a mascot support hero. Often we just need some guidance in a time of need. A priest's sentence in my work as a priest doesn't even come close to repaying that I owe to society. This will be my part of my pilgrimage. Thank you. I'm sure our mascots will come to rely on your spiritual direction and life experience.
あ、
Please do not hesitate to call me.
兄貴神さんのお導きが欲しいんですかい
Shrine renovation. Let's see. There are plans I have for renovating this shrine. If you can fund them, I will give your mascots work and cut off that tourism profits. I wonder if this is how Jose hears everyone. With someone in the top right corner of his vision speaking in English or the constant local language. Yeah, probably. Direct translation. Hi, I am Soma AI, and I'm here to translate Japanese to Spanish, Mexican Spanish. Hey, ese, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué pedo, güey? Sí, no, necesitamos que repares el carro. De suyo. They provide anime vibes. Danmaku. The artillery barrage. The bullet hell.
は
Yes, I believe that assistance should beget assistance. All things must exist in harmony, especially the community. Thank you, we appreciate your generosity. We will take these plans to Mr.
あ兄貴神さんのお導きが欲しいんですかい
Hatsuma Spiku. What's I will not be able to produce a Hatsumik voice, but I'm willing to try it. I remember the Domino's Pizza advert. The Domino's Pizza. Something like that. I don't have the pitch. To la世界で一番ご姫様 my throat. But the robot voice. Sorry, Aniki. Let's see what we can buy. A crane? Sure.
兄貴神さん
A
の
town quest. Is there anything else I should know about the town? I advise you to visit the shrines around town. They will provide the help and guidance you need. Each has its own history and sense of peace. They are all quite wonderful, but they have fallen into a state of disrepair. If all they need is a clean, I might be able to help.
あ
Come and talk to me once you have visited some, and I'll tell you more about them. There are 30 of them around town. Why you don't try to
あ
find
兄
them?
貴神さんのお導き
So I can't.
Ah.
Is it normal for for so many foxes to be there?
Huh.
No, that is something that has happened since your arrival. We have a special relationship with foxes. They have always seemed to gather around my boss back home. Then maybe they are acting on your boss's behalf. Can that happen? Anything can happen in this world. Have you felt any benefit from visiting the shrines? Business is better after visiting one. I have never felt the benefits of visiting a shrine so immediately. This is a special town. There is a lot of energy here. Some of it's good, a lot of it's bad. Good always shines through and makes a mark where it can. We ain't complaining.
Ah.
Wonderful. Please visit more of the shrines around town and pay me another.
兄貴、神さんのお導きが欲しいんです
So
かい
there wasn't the exclamation mark.
兄貴、神さんのお導き
We still had one of the quests progressed. Special relationship with shrine foxes. Awooga. What have you been reading, Mr. Koopa? Have you been reading that hentai manga? Before you go, maybe you'd look for the floating katashiro around town. The paper dolls? The katashiros have been gathered after the townspeople had transferred their sins to them. Before the purification ritual could be completed, the katashiro leapt into the air and took off. Dude, what are you talking about? I need more context. The hills are full of spirits that like to cavort? That's a new word for me. Around us. I suspect the spirits wish to hold on to the sins of this town. And how can we help? Simply touch them with something to dispel their energy and destroy them. I saw that comic. Oh, what are you talking about? What have you guys been reading? Are you doing Destroy Dick December? The Advent calendar? Nah, that's old stuff. It's No Nut November followed by Destroy Dick December. That's how we do it in modern times. Please come back anytime. Sure. Cool. I need to get up there. I see a recruit. I'm like the US Navy. Hoo-ha! I see you're a young fellow with a lot of spunk. There's a place in the world for you. I have a job for you. The recruiter. You know, the army could use someone like you. College wrestler. Low grades. Desperation in your eyes. Cool. Job reward money bonus. Okay, this one's good. It's like straight up. Okay, fine. I cleaned the shrine. I'ma go back and you're gonna tell me, oh yes, the spirits of this town. Very good, very good. I don't know why I'm acting annoyed. Join that shit real good in the Navy. I'll not get the reference, but that's funny. Like the game of yes sir, hoo-ha! The army man was like clapping his cheeks, like he's twerking. The people that are going to change the fate of this town.
神さんのお導き
I continue to be surprised by this town. I can see that you're continuing to benefit from the town's shrines. Everybody's fundamentally good, but evil spirits twist the world. This town suffers more than most, but if you do good, good will happen. What drew you to this town? I am enthralled by the curse of Kazumachi. It is a truly strange occurrence. This town needs a lot of help, and the previous priest left a long time ago. I needed to atone for my past, and this town seemed to welcome someone with a great deal of atoning to do. Did you murder someone? No, there was no single event that grave. My crimes caused suffering for a lot of people over a great deal of time. Scams, robberies, and fraud all have far more victims than you may first realize. My vice is shiny things. Oh yeah, he's a crow. I struggle every day with the urge to take shiny things. Once you open the seal and start taking things, the amount and frequency escalate before you realize. While you seem to cause trouble for just one person with each crime, the people that support the person also suffer. Suffering radiates outwards. That suffering drags down society as a whole. Wow. Yeah, I have also suffering. The Shima's family tries to focus on business and not to involve civilians, but a life like ours will always affect the innocent. When we're a family and that family works hard to protect their own, but that can come at the cost of the happiness of innocence. Search for buried treasure, search for world pleasure, study oceanography, brave a toner crown man. Some people ignore the suffering they cause, but those of us that are cognizant of the cause and effect of our actions, a heavy load to bear. Is working as a priest lightening the load. It took me a long time to understand that I'm allowed forgiveness. I am sure my victims will never forgive me, but maybe society as a whole will. So long as I stay on my path and make the lives of people in this town better, I hope life will be better for those generations that come after us. Please do keep visiting the shrines and come back to see me. I will enjoy
兄
this
貴
conversation.
神さんのお導きが欲しいんですかい？
Yeah, excuses. Bye bye. Brave Atoner Crewman.
うん。
I need to find a way up and recruit this mascot character into my pyramid scheme. I was about to say pyramid, no. Okay, another wartime factory. Amazing. And yeah, we've been here, pretty sure. It's sealed off. Oh yeah, it's the mines. We're gonna play Minecraft. Okay, boss, so these are the mines. Creepy, huh? We'll see. Okay, let's investigate. Why is the Toda game mascot? I don't know. Because it's funny and quirky. It's quick Chungos energy. Redditors are gonna buy the game. This place gives me the creeps. Why are we here? I want to see what all the fuss is about. This is the source of the curse, after all. Can we go then? You've seen it. Not a lot to see. What do you know about the curse? Only what everyone says. It haunts Yakuza men and rots their bodies. They die eventually. It might be quick, it might be slow. We always hear that men are cursed so that it can end Yakuza bloodlines and destroy families. You think one of those ghosts in the mechanic was talking about this here? Ah, maybe this is where they all come from. There are probably a lot of ghosts down there. Can we get some food or something? I don't want to be killed by a mine ghost. The entrance is covered with warnings. Someone was really worried about the curse. Those aren't something mining companies usually invest in. I really think they have a point and we should go. Not yet. Somebody is watching us. Michi, SpongeBob, and Pinky's Patrick. Pinky screams of pain, terror make me think of the Kote animation Monster Hunter Wild animation. I do not know that. I only played Monster Hunter Tri. And I remember the ads with a Scottish guy, or the guy with the Scottish accent, I think, being like, yeah, I'm a monster hunter. And he went around town with a truck with a monster, as if he had hunted it. And it's like, ah, yeah, you wanna see this, laddies? Yeah, it's a nasty monster one. I like those ads. Are you lying to us and you can choose your mascot companion but couldn't help yourself with a Dakikamura-sized Toadzilla? Unfortunately, no. This was unwilling. Ghosts. What do? We threaten them. Hey, you ectoplasmic motherfuckers. Do like Danny Phantom and go Ghost, I guess. Threaten. If you got a message for me, spit it out. Otherwise, get out of here before I throw you down this mountain. You're not welcome in this town. You should lead. Let's go. Any idea who those guys were, Pinky? Ghosts. They weren't ghosts. Someone doesn't want us checking out the mines. Let's go and see Mr. Sato. He might know who the spies were. Okay. So, Mascot character, cheap labor, please. I need cheap labor. Oh my god. I thought this was nearby. It is not at all. Okay, yes. Go on a job. Holy fuck, this section of the map is Mount Chiliad from San Andreas. Okay. Let's jump off a cliff. The sins of the people. I gotta cleanse the sins. There we go. Easy peasy. I think I saw something. Yeah, that plant is sparkling. Oh no, those are just butterflies. Shaking my head, I thought it was a collectible. So disappointed. It was just the beauty of life. Return from taking time off. Excellent. I need you to make me money. This one, yeah, actually. Cemetery. Oh my god, I've been... I have not been doing the jobs that actually give me the most money. Who would have guessed? Pay the thumb tax. Okay, okay, this is the strawberry farm. Oh, no, fucks! Fuck that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and bide my time. And... shit. Okay, yeah, let's just wait for it to come round. Why does that shack have like a radioactive blue glow? Like a fucking cadmium isotope? Did they dump radioactive waste in here? Okay, let's go, let's go. Accelerate, please! Mr. Truck, we're not gonna make it! Okay. Shoot, I should have been smarter. Hey boss. What is this? This is where the old village used to be. Okay. Like a couple hundred years ago, there were two villages and they merged to form Kazamachi. That tangent got you again, yes! The village refused, so the army drove them out. When the army arrived, they found the village was one big cult doing wicked, evil stuff. They killed the cult and merged the villages to make Kazamachi. I love a happy ending. Yay. Okay, here he comes. Yes. I shouldn't have gone in reverse, but whatever. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Just crash into the ground. Crash and burn. Okay, so we do well in roads. I'm gonna wait for a third time for the fox because I don't want my outfit. And now after that, homemade nuclear reactor. Like the nuclear, the radioactive Boy Scout An American classic. It's coming. It's coming. I see it. Don't you dare. Ah! What did I do? Whatever, let's give chase. Let's give chase. Are we catching up? No, I don't think so. No, we are. We can do this. We are on the roads. We got the advantage. Yeah, another fox ran over. More roadkill for the barbecue. Erratic, let us share a delicious meal of uranium ore. Yes, mate. I'll give Jose a call. What up, Jose? I got more roadkill for you. This one will allow you to grind. Dude, I already know how to grind. You back that ass up to someone and... No, I mean that you're trucking out grinding railings. Why would we want to do that? Because grinding is cool as heck. You never been skateboarding? Alrighty, I'll get it installed. It's gonna install soap shoes like Sonic into my truck. Okay, Michihawk, let's go grind. I'll see you later. Press interact when you jump at the metal fence and see what happens. You could try the train tracks as well. Interact. Tubular! Fucking epic. Now you do need more speed. But I guess it's a good way to maintain speed and not crash like a doofus. Okay, finally, let's go visit the farm and have a nice Jappa-thon with our new recruit. Yes, new nail polish, good. Postage stamp, nuclear village. Followed New Vegas as town. Okay. Ichigo!
Ah,
Hey,
Pinky.
Pinky, this must be your new boss. I have to say, he doesn't quite look how I imagined him. You drove over the cabbages, you monster! That's the true crime here. You must run over the kitsune stalker. Yeah. There's like we are in the zone and we're like driving a K-truck. Oh no, that's a dude.
よろしくな。
Yeah.
俺はミチバイ。
自分いちごラブと申します。
Yes, he has an old guy voice. I am Ichigo Love. No one can resist touching his strawberry leafier fluff. Mascot. He was a Valentine's Day mascot, now owns a fruit farm. Ichigo Love is a cross between a Shiba Inu, a strawberry, and white chocolate.
こんなおっさん声は
Weren't expecting this growly voice, right? Nice to meet you.
神様は
The gods built me like a tent and painted me pink. Made me sweet and wrestling
甘々
in
の
chocolate.
チョコレート
You were born to be cute, Ichi. Chicks love dogs.
ありがとうマイフレンド
Indeed I do, my
それで
friend.
今日は何のご用です
Indeed I
か
do.
多
How
分
can I help you today? I'm guessing you're here to ask if I know any cute mascot to help you out.
残念な
I'm
がら
afraid I won't keep in touch with many
チョコレートモデル時代の
mascots
マス
from
コ
my
ット
chocolate
仲間たち
modeling
と
days
は
anymore.
あまり連絡を取
That's
って
just
いないん
me,
ですよ
Kakigori, and the
今は
strawberries here.
自分それで
How's it going? You getting work? Yeah, and they're starting getting some of that Kyushu rejuvenation fund, and the places are opening.
遠藤会長が
I just remembered, so watching a video about a new Wushu game where it's like Void King 7th of Emperor I, and all I could think is Emperor Love? I don't know if I is love in Chinese. It is in Japanese. Soma, get out of there, Soma! Don't get groomed, Soma! The strawberry must not pop the cherry, Soma! Let's see now. I was trying to recruit someone, but they're grooming me. How the turntables. Truly, life is full of surprises. About time he got his body gear. I pitched him for a grant from the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund. He could have put Kasumachi on the map as the face of future of performing, but nothing has happened. That man has no spine. Do you own this farm? Yeah, I bought it from a farmer years ago. He was retiring and needed to raise some funds, so he let me have it for cheap. How's business going? Not great. The fruit goes brilliantly here, but not all the locals can afford to buy premium products. The tourists used to come and pick them by the truckload, but now no one comes here anymore. I have to drive them out of town to the nearest roadside market, but that takes me the best part of the day. Are you interested in reviving your modeling career? We're trying to bring tourism back to town. It might help with your business. Why is an outside criminal trying to recruit mascots here? And what about the mayor? If your intention is to use Pinky and Short for some kind of scheme, I'll break your legs. I can assure you that's not the case. You have my word. We share the same goal of reviving Kasumachi and taking a bit fat juicy cut of the profit. We're gonna make hella cash and we're gonna get paid. This guy is very persuasive. He got us our license back. Our next step is breaking the mayor's spirit and sending him to an early grave. I was trying to recruit someone that just gave me memories of the beating days of youth. The Halcon days. I do not know enough VTuber lore for this. Care to elaborate? I'm gonna put the Microsoft. I'm gonna put the microphone to the camera. Come on, speak up, Koopa. It's Koopa time. I need a lore on that. I know there's a lot of drama with the VTubers nowadays. They've all gone corporate, and the corpus are all black, and they're black companies. They don't treat them well. They're retiring in droves. I know that Niji Sanji almost drove someone to suicide. Light screaming from me. Just What caused you to scream? This guy is very persuasive, yes. I can hide my criminal history, but in Kasumachi I'm a businessman, nothing else. I'm trying to make this agency in Kasumachi a success, our dreams align. Will you disregard my history and work with me? I put a lot of work in this business. I want it tainted with the smell of yaks. UFO people should know to not judge a book by its cover, Mr. Fair point, my friend. Just know that if you try anything funny with Short or Pinky, or eat my goods, I have acres of land and plenty of shovels. I'll give you a chance, but only because you're with Pinky. What kind of money you talk? Okay, it's a money-focused offer. He's excited, he's happy, and he just gets like a big cut and a bonus, but no time off. You're gonna work hard for me. You're gonna earn your 44% cut and bonuses. I think this is going to work out just fine. I'll give this my all. I want the world to know about my strawberries. Sure, buddy. Okay, now that we got a new guy, a new thing, a new abomination to work for us, that can work for us. Let's see. Let's send him with the dominatrix. Actually, everybody is available. So yeah, let's go. Go make me some money. Tofu. Kanpai! Kanpai indeed. Who's the green mascot? So we got Tofu, a sentient block of tofu. Kofun, I don't know what this is. She's just green. We got the pervert, the cheese stick guy who wants to work in adult video. And yeah. Yeah, the strawberry fella. Finally. 400. Oh, good. Okay, let's head to the ATM and make our offering. Morning market. This market used to be good. Hot deals on food and one old dude selling those little rubber toys. Those old space wrestler toys. The stretchy guy. The I forgot the name of the. Yeah, they made like Hulk Hogan's that like you could stretch their arms. What now? Welcome to the junk heap. Junk heap. Where is the mayor? Lets companies dump stuff here if they pay him off. Good grief. Out of my way, out of my way. Out of my way. Away. Oh shoot. You're bleeding me dry, woman, you're bleeding me dry. Can't you convince them to not murder you? Somehow? Some way? Kofun was the green one? The green one built for the cheese.
Hi!
Okay, another day, another mascot event. I'm worried mascots can easily trip. We have big feet. What? Torororo. Tororo. Tororo has fallen over. That's gonna hurt. Tororo. Tororo. Yeah. Another foot-related enemy. Ooh, this one's kinda strong actually. 11 is okay. Oh no, no actions remaining. One action remaining, okay. Okay, success. Nice, they're back on repeat. They got that cup. The event is still going. The show must go on. Your mission, destroy the dangerous path. Good luck. Okay, let's visit the shrine. Hope somehow we're gonna get a good boost, make more money. Small job reward. Okay, that's useful. You know, it's kinda hard to invest in renovating a train station. This looks like one of Tora's offspring. Shall we take them back to the station now? We'll do it when we're next over there. Okay. Just running over somebody's farm or garden. Shamelessly. Daily income from renovations, agency improvements, and subcontractors. Okay, minus the bills, we are at a solid 400,000 yen. We need more work. 75,000. Ooh, you're in luck, cheese pervert. You know, Pinky with the glossy nail doesn't look half bad. Doesn't look bad. The yellow made it look like it was infected with something. Yeah. Yeah, like she had sepsis. Wow. What an upgrade. Okay, so that looks very interesting. I just don't want to fall off a cliff. Don't fall off a cliff. I'm definitely visiting this place. Oh no 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 no. Okay, we're gonna have to make it the slow way around because I fucked it up. You know what they say, slow and steady, slow and steady. Okay. What are these black things? They're like evil spirits. We're gonna have to play parkour. We're gonna have to do some truck parkour. My god. No, it's over. It's over. How do you expect us to get up there? They really said, yeah, let's add platforming into that truck management game. No, no, no. I'm about to fall off the cliff. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Fine, whatever. Time is money, and I can be wasting my time, or my money. I regret giving them time off so bad. Okay, we got some fame from grinding the rails. It's like Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, I guess. Okay, I think you was about to say something. Speak up, child. You impertinent toy child. Gas, gas, gas. I'm a superhero. They're looking like a warrior now in action. Don't forget this La Familia. They're looking for their money. Yeah, I know, but I also got quests. I already made my tribute to La Cosa Nostra. To La Familini. Tortellini. Alright, there you go. Wait, there is a map! There is a map! All this time! The Lula Bronze store wants to be like a battle of prices. He's locked in the eternal struggle between offering customers good deals and turning a profit. Batoru Korishiamo. Recycle. Okay. Cool. Okay, we are basically near the wharf, which is a bit surprising. Okay, boss. Suzuki coffee. This is my grandma's coffee. It's very nostalgic. Hell yeah! The best type of cafe. Pinky! You came to pay old Meiko a visit, have you? Hey grandma, this is Michi, my new boss. Nice to meet you. If you're a friend of Pinky's, you're a friend of hers. Looked after Pinky when she needed her the most. Still stuck in the Showa, like the rest of this town, runs the best cafe in the island.
お会いできて嬉しかです。
It's a measure to please you.
いやー
I can't believe that I'm finally meeting the janitor.
失礼ですが
Forgive me for asking, but how you know that name?
道だね
I know
あんたのことは
Jimichi-san.
ぜ私
My
の
name is
名前は
Suzuki,
鈴
but
木
that's
って
my
い
maiden
う
name.
と
My name used to be
でもそういえ
Shimasu.
ば
ま
私
Really?
はね
I was married to
あ
the
んたの
original
一家
patriarch
の
of your
初代の
family.
組長と
I
結
used to
婚し
live
て
in
た
the
んだ
same kind of world as you, but
昔
I
はあ
retired
んたと同じ
after
世
he
界に
passed
いたけ
away.
どあんたの組長と私ってね今でも
Your
仲良
matriarch
し
and
な
I
い
are
よ
still very much in touch.
私はもう
I
一
have
家
no
の
desire to
厄
be
介
part
事
of the
には
trials and
関わり
tribulations
そう
of
だ
your
ったけ
family,
ど
but she's my daughter-in-law and we are very
私の
close.
義理
Big
の娘
house,
や
yeah.
今
That
でも
big
連絡
guy?
取っとっとよ
That's Pinky's father. He's like a big toe, and he's a yakuza.
反射組織の
She
女
has had a
組長
hard
って
life
の
being a
は
woman in
辛い
charge
も
of
ん
a
だ
crime
ね
family. When my son
息
named
子
her
があ
as
の
his
子を後継
successor,
者に
there
指名
was
し
an
た時
uproar.
中村連
Despite
合の
many
ほ
in
と
the
んど
Nakamura
が
alliance wanting
あ
her
ん
to
こを
step
殺
down,
し
she
たがっ
became
と
the
った
most
けど
influential leader.
今でもたく
We
さん
still
話
talk
し
a
と
lot.
った
She
よ
has a great deal of
あ
sorrow
んた
at
が
sending you
こ
to a
ん町
town
に
that
送
will
って
kill
そ
you.
んなことまで
How
聞い
much
たと
did
です
she
か
tell you?
あんたが取
She
引
told me
で
that
あ
you
り
made
え
an
ん決
impossible
断ばした
choice, that you're
話と
supposed
か
to be dead, and
そ
that
れ
you
で
have
あ
a
んた
big
を
debt
死
to
んだ
pay
ことにしたっ
repay
ちゅう
to your
話
boss.
島津一
The
家は
Shimazu family
金
has
より
always put
人
people
を
before
大事
money.
にするの
And
が
I'm
流
glad
儀
she
や
raised
か
you
ら
right.
失礼
I
しま
must
した
apologize. I had no idea you were in Kasumachi.
あたいのおばあちゃ
Isn't
ん
my grandma the coolest?
いいだろ
すいません
Forgive me, I'm still trying to
まだ
understand
現
all
実
of
が
this.
いっ
Is
つ
he
もこ
always
んな
this
に堅苦
uptight?
しかと
He's driving me crazy, but I'm working on him.
ま事務
Congratulations
所
on
の
opening the
再開
agency. I'm very
おめ
proud
で
of you.
あんたたち
I'll
の
give your
マスコッ
mascot's
ト
work.
にお
This
仕
cafe
事
doesn't
あげ
have
ち
many
ゃおうか
customers, so maybe
ね
you can change
あり
that.
がとうございますあなたがくださるお
That
仕事で
jacket
あ
is
れば
tacky as all hell, but it's
喜
groovy and I
んで
like
引
it.
き受けます
Yeah. I mean, they said she was stuck in the Showa era. Thank you, we are very grateful for any work that you can provide.
三重子ばあちゃんが手伝おうか
Become a support hero. Grandma, can you become a mascot support hero for us? A nice hot cup of coffee with a friend to solve all kinds of problems, of course. Please call on me when a mascot needs help and I'll do what I can. Thank you, Mrs. Suzuki. She's a bad city pop girl. Yeah. I can also, yeah, she does look kinda like, what was the name of the woman who sang Plastic Love? Maria Takeuchi. She has that city pop vibe. That classic city pop vibe. Anything for you, Pinky.
三重子ばあちゃんが手伝おうか
Okay, let's buy some onigiris. Nothing that'll break
三重子ばあちゃんが手
the bank. Is there anything that we can do to help? Why do you ask? He's the janitor. All he wants to do is clean up and help. If I was supposed to be dead and exiled, I want to get into the wicked stuff, but this is me. Well, I do have a problem you might be able to help with. 今夜だけでもシンデレラ Do you wanna dance tonight? Boy, Cinderella boy. I do not know that song. It sounds familiar, but I'd have to hear the tune. I've been struggling to think of promotional menu items to attract people. Maybe I can do something based on the mascots you recruit. Pinky, if you tell Grandma who you recruit, I'll make something inspired by them. You can come try it. We're on it.
三重子ばあちゃんが手伝おう
I spoke to Tororo. He's a passionate young man, isn't he? Oh god, he didn't talk to you about pixelation, did he? I've heard far worse, and seen far worse in your hiding spots. Since he's covered in grated jam, I thought I could make a grated jam and soba dish. He's not really a jam fan. No, everyone in the cafe learned that quite quickly. So I just made a bowl of soba. That doesn't scream promotional menu item to me. Everyone liked it, so I decided to keep it on the menu. Here, take a portion. Might help your
三重子
mascot.
ばあちゃんが手伝おうか
Super standard soba. A standard bowl of soba, but made with unrivaled love and care. A boost for any mascot. 90% chance of refilling stamina. God damn! Koi no Disco Queen from Yakuza series, party homage to it. It's Dancing Hero, a popular Japanese conversion of a disco song called Eat You Up. I'll have to hear it soon. Okay, we have more. Ichigo Love came to see me about his strawberries. He said you used to make parfaits with them. Bless him, he loved those, but they didn't sell. Not at the prices he charges for his produce. His strawberries are too good for this town. I think you've been a good influence on him. He seems happier now. We just recruited him, dude. He said that until business picks up, he's going to donate, and he hasn't sold to me. I think he's hoping for publicity. I decided to make strawberry cakes with them. Take a slice, see if it helps one of your mascots. 30 and 10. Okay. Doesn't matter who you are or where you go, this is the best strawberry cake you will ever eat. And now Grandma is a super rare card. Any chance of some cake? No, until you get more mascots. Okay, we'll get going. I put the song on video shitpost. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ah, we got another fox. Hey, we got another fox on the loose. Time for a hunt. Shit, but did it have to be uphill, bro? Okay, Ichigo needs your help. Yes. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream soon. I'm gonna say we made good progress, even though it's just like tangents upon tangents, getting distracted by the shiny stuff. Who is this creepazoid? Who the hell is this degenerate? Why is he ruining this event? Mascot stalkers are the bane of our lives, goddamn creeps. Ichigo Love is in trouble, the stalker is putting them off. He's trying to catch the stalker with the axe. Stalkers get being caught. They are weird cowards. Maybe he's just curious about it. He's shy. Okay, this is a thought bubble challenge, so an emotional challenge, I guess. Okay, and I'm gonna risk it with a tenor. And oh shit. Can I do a how did I help? Can I have a no, I did not do the math. Okay, it's perfect. Not enough actions? Oh no, or failed. First failed. Oh shit, our first failed event. Failed. 0, minimum guarantee. And he's available again. Well, okay. Gonna send you in a middle. No. I'm gonna send you on a high paying one, but with insufficient stamina. Fine. 30% chance of avoiding an incident. I'm gonna bank in on that. I'm gonna gamble. Oh, the fucks! Man, this one's fast. Okay, but no issue. There we go. Okay, after this cutscene, we're gonna save him. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Thanks so much for finding this one. This is my experimental launcher system. I thought I could develop a flight suit and launch myself to broken down customers faster. I realized it would probably turn me to mush though. Maybe we can launch stuff at those barriers around town to smash them. Not sure what we'd launch though. You! What? You'd certainly fit in the launcher. In a bag of... Your body is mostly flesh, right? When we fought, you could take a punch better than anyone I met. Besides, you disparaged my truck, and I am your boss. I swear to God, one night you're going to wake up and see me standing above you, and it will be the last thing you see. Am I okay to fit this for you? Go ahead. We got the pinky launcher. Rainmaster, who is Captain Sign. There are some cards that are like not attached to actual characters. Thanks very much. Get strapped in, Pinky. You know what? I really hope the Fujiwara Syndicate catch up to you really soon. Look for pink-colored things around town. The launcher should have enough power to smash them open. Just press the launcher button to fire Pinky. The button is in your HUD. See ya. Oh, she's rocket powered. God damn. Finally. We live in dark times and some people feel that they only have one option. Yamain roams the mountain to convince them that they don't. He's a suicide prevent. Yeah, he's like outright. He has a noose tied to his neck. Man, that's kinda dark. Oh, what the fuck? Fucking suicide prevention, man. Okay. Nice. We can auto launch Pinky. That's actually nice and useful. Pinky cannon engage. Oh no, what is this? Homegrown leek plant. What curve? Okay. Oh, she can also go to the trash. Okay, this is gonna be eternal if we do not stop at some time. How did I save again? Save. We've been playing for 9 hours. Darn, I was hoping there was a Toku hero going like, you better drive the speed limit, evildoer! No, we got something much more severe, I guess. Okay, I wanna know how do screenshot saved game bar. Oh, fuck off. I pressed some buttons and I opened a big map. I wanna do that again. I don't wanna take screenshots. I don't wanna open the Steam menu. Oh fuck. We gotta send some money tomorrow. Next time we play. How did I open the map? How did I open? D-pad. D-pad, my beloved. It was one of the D-pad buttons. Okay, yeah, I don't care. Pinky. Yes, let's head out. Oh shit, we got the camera. And okay, left D-pad is the map, and I'm guessing we can place markers. Yes! No more wandering around like a fucking idiot. Okay, so Mr. Sato, nah. The mechanic, here we go. I can place the marker. And we can do the whole cinematic camera angle. That wasn't as cinematic as I thought. It's very weird. No, I don't want to press that. Yes. Okay, it's time. Nah, what about the water, more productivity. Maybe head back to the agency and buy an upgrade. I don't care. Save. End stream. It's been 3 hours and a half-ish, yeah. Which is pretty good for a stream. Pretty good. I'm gonna My hair is kinda... Fuck! There we go, this is a bit more normal now. Almost dozed off, TVH, I barely slept tonight. Well, you better get some sleep. We all need good sleep to be able to function as normal humans. Well, thanks everyone, I hope you had fun. It was funny when Rick called me and started fucking talking about sex with Hitler or whatever. Got one foot in the snork me land, but love you so much. Love you too. Thank you for hanging out with me. As always, it's fun. Good night, yes, good night. Good night, Hammer Koopa. Always glad to see you. Henia Strike, Erratic, Night Gamer, Night Arenian. Yeah. Let's go do the me. And tomorrow the voting will be over. Hopefully we have a winner and we can start work on the dub. That'll be exciting. That'll be fun. But yeah, thank you. Have a great day /night/whatever. And I appreciate you. Bye bye.